Alright, what's good,
Hello,
y'all?
Axel.
What I will say is, don't ask me to get up. I will leave.
Get up.
You know, I feel like to make this podcast more professional, hang on.
He's too
Before I
powerful.
enter, hang on.
Okay. I thought for some reason he was just gonna have no pants on.
He's butt booty.
Yeah, I thought. Oh,
Beth.
blocking the door.
Oh, he's making people not coming out.
The strategy.
Oh.
The strategy. Bro, he's
Oh,
smart.
Oh,
oh,
there you go.
wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
he's
you go.
butt.
Electric Podcast, episode 6.
Cook, goddamn! Oh, shit, soda cook.
This is episode 6.
Okay,
right?
I got scared a little bit for
I
a second
believe
there.
so.
I thought he was gonna whip it out.
Yeah,
Axel
this is
fearful.
episode 6. This is episode 6.
Yes.
Okay. Hello,
We can-
electricians. It is
Electricians.
It is episode 6 of the Electric Podcast.
I know an electrician.
We're here because I totally remembered it was today and did not come to realize only 16 minutes ago.
Yeah, interesting.
You guys have dressed up for some reason.
Randy called me right before going to take a shower for me. He's like, "Do you want to dress up for the podcast?" I'm like, "Sure, I guess."
Because that's what he sounds like. Because that's
Yeah,
what he sounds like. Sounds like Will Neff. Sounds like Will Neff.
I feel like Randy's been very well prepared. You know, outfits all clean, really fresh. I gotta say, my it looks really good on you, my boy.
He's
It
in a
looks really good on
presidential
you.
suite.
Juan, you look like you just like 5 seconds, like
not even
on the
my
dot. Where
shit.
it's,
Last
oh
minute
shit, I
job
gotta throw
interview.
something on.
This
Exactly.
Is my dad's
He's gonna wear that
fucking
tomorrow
suit.
for jury duty, by the way.
I'm not.
You got jury duty.
I got jury duty tomorrow, but I'm not wearing this
Holy
shit.
shit.
This is way too
Jury
fucking
duty.
hot.
Yeah.
Wait, what is?
you
Okay,
go
wait,
casual.
wait.
You don't gotta.
I'm wearing one of the shit I used to wear for work.
Oh yeah, that's fine, bro. You should.
Anyways, that's not the point of the podcast.
Yeah, so this whole podcast is for another reason.
Bro, what the fuck is Spuds doing? I don't see Spuds.
I don't see
bro.
him either. Honestly, he might be there.
This podcast is for to announce that Electric is pregnant.
Yep.
He has.
and
he's
I'm the
having
father.
I'm
he's
10
having
months
twins.
along.
10 months along is great.
Speaking about
No,
months,
The actual father's the spider from Lethal Company.
yeah, fuck that, dude. Fuck. Oh, see how she got shit on now.
Oh, there
Oh,
we
now
go.
you got
Hey,
Let's get a different
why are you
outfit.
laughing?
New shirt unlocked.
Oh, new shirt unlocked. Die.
Okay, enough banter. About 20 days ago, 20 days ago,
Yeah, more or less.
a journey was embarked upon that all of us partook in. Well, actually, some of you guys
Did I?
went later. Some of you guys went earlier. We all partook on a journey.
Yeah.
And Juan, this is your whole trip. Why don't you give the viewers
So-
an explanation?
If you don't know who I am, I'm Esco. Juan, I have autism.
Imagine this is
I
the
gotta
first
have it.
piece of content anyone has seen of all of us. Like they just click on
Crazy.
episode 6.
They're like, who the fuck are these six fucking retards?
Like no, like you know they would know who we. Okay, continue.
I'm an autistic
Are you?
child,
Bro, where's my phone?
and after me and Randy, the nigga over here with the suit on, we went to see him. I hope he's on top of me in post.
He is.
Good.
Nigga said, I
Axel.
hope he's on top of me. Hey yo.
Shut up. We went to see him in Buffalo.
Yo.
Hey, you said that very well.
We went to see him in Buffalo. After we came back, I told Ryan, we spoke to Ryan and to Electric about the trip. That embarked them on a whole different journey in July? May/June, because it was the end of May. So this motherfucker drew over the y'all should know about that.
Yeah.
Podcast,
We didn't do a
right?
podcast about that
Older
one.
is
but-
good.
Oh wait, no podcast, videos though. After that, my autistic brain was like, "Hey, why don't we all go to Tennessee?"
But hold on, you did miss another section.
Oh,
Did he?
unscripted,
Unreal.
raw. This motherfucker
Okay.
Electric came to New York City. Yep, he did come in New York City
Harlem. All over Harlem.
because, fuck Frontier Airlines. That's why.
Frontier,
That's
for real.
fuck Frontier.
Listen to my diss track, niggas.
I believe I played this
so-
podcast.
So we brought him over here, right? And we had a grand old little weekend. You know, we looked at a bunch of
But
trinkets and
it would have
charms.
been a grand old weekend if he landed in New York. He landed in Newark, New Jersey.
Yep, that's a whole thing. Did we ever talk about that?
Yeah,
think we did.
we covered this
We had a whole
4
podcast
hour
about it.
podcast.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be honest. All the podcasts like
It's okay. We get it. You're autistic. We understand.
Shut up.
Statism.
Move on.
You already know that if you're already on episode 6, 5, 6. I don't know. I hope you
6.
would have already watched that one. Anyways, he came over here, grand old time. Besides the whole frontier shit, and then we all went to Tennessee.
Yes.
And that's what we're gonna talk to you all about now.
So what do you reckon is the first section that we actually speak upon? Because technically, Spud started his journey before all of us did, because he
actually
left his home before all of us did.
I could speak on one thing before this whole trip even started.
Oh, absolutely.
Picking out the Airbnb was a whole nother ordeal because there was a lot of options in Chattanooga specifically. But the one that we chose had one thing that stuck out amongst all the rest. And it was this big fucking staircase that is just
Staircase.
in the middle. I mean, that's what it was.
It's what it is. It's the fact that we're like, oh, staircase.
But wait, no. But it's the fact that it was a whole fucking home theater, and we eventually got to play Smash. Insert clip
For
here.
20 minutes.
Bitch.
He's not gonna insert the clip here.
I know he's not gonna insert
He's not gonna insert it here.
But it's gonna be in my highlights.
He's already editing it as we speak. Anyways, we technically, I guess, yes, Spuds would be because he drove to Edinburgh before you even drove to fucking pick up this nigga Axel. Is there anything that happened interesting Edinburgh, to driving to Edinburgh, Spuds?
No, I drove.
Spuds, out of curiosity, are you able to access a light of any sort?
No, this is comfortable. And also, can I point out how weird it is to see him in like a different hat?
Yeah? We were talking
Oh yeah,
about
dude.
this
That's
the other
so
day.
Where's your fucking American hat, bro?
Also,
He
can I
has a
point out
hat?
Axel looks so cozy right now?
He
He
does
looks
look
so
cozy.
cozy. That
Cottage
nigga looks so
core,
comfortable.
if you will.
Yeah, because he just finished working an 8-hour shift. That nigga is.
Yeah, it's giving comfortable.
He's about to knock out right after this podcast.
Yeah. So speaking on Axel,
Oh,
that's the second part. I departed my house about 10:30 in the morning. 10:30? Fuck me. 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it was
What
early.
time?
I only got like 6 hours of sleep too, because then I went and played PS2 games. Yeah, well, you stayed up the whole night. I stayed up and played PS2 games, on my old TV. That's like right there. People haven't seen that as a background element yet. And then oh, we have another piece of the story here, but we're not going to talk about that yet.
Electric. I just love the consistency with the bathrobe.
It's just who I am.
He
We
drove
know
2
this.
hours from
We
Chattanooga,
know
Nashville,
this.
Nashville
Part of
without
your
even,
character at this point.
without even knowing he had it on. He
So
forgot to take it off.
so I
We'll
leave
get to
my
that
house as I had some sweet tea made. I was like, we are ready for it. Oh, actually, this might not be an element Juan know. Oh wait, Juan didn't know. I forgot the sweet tea at my house.
Oh shit!
You left it at your house?
I did forget. I was like 30 minutes. I just let. It's like 30 minutes after I left. I'm like, man, I feel like fuck. I left the sweet tea. It's still in my fridge. It is still in my fridge.
Bro, what did you do? What did you do?
I had to make some.
You lied to us. I felt
I
so
did. I lied
bad
to you.
because I thought that was your grandma's sweet tea.
No.
That she put a
wonder,
bunch
no
of.
wonder
You
you
a
weren't
bitch.
that impressed.
No, it's still in my fridge.
That's why you were like, I don't give a fuck. Let's roll. Fuck
Let's
you.
do it. Let's do it.
So I forgot about
beer.
the tea. I'm like, God damn it! Took me about an hour to get to the Raleigh airport to pick up this one Axel from Buffalo, New York, who had a gracious time flying, from what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
No sleep
Mm-hmm.
at all.
No.
I Ubered. No, my balls dirty. I was a stinky motherfucker this entire time. I was so upset every leg of the way. I was just upset throughout the entire thing. And I got to the airport. I get to the Buffalo airport, and TSA isn't even open. So I'm like, fuck. So I look up. I'm like, what time does the TSA open? And it's like 4 a.m. I'm there at 3:02, and I go, okay, I have some time. So I crack open a Ghost Energy, and I'm like, I can sip on this the entire time. And as I'm sipping, and I look over at the TSA, I just see the security guard unlocking the gate. And I'm like,
God.
and so I just go, and I wired, charged through. I put all my shit down. I had a change in my pocket. I jokingly go, I could this set this off, and he just goes, yes. And I go, oh, okay. So put on the belt, get through, sit at the fucking terminal. There was a top of the tank engine play area. I didn't know about that until I got there. That was weird. I have a play card of that somewhere. I don't know where that is.
Did you play? Did you play?
No, well, I'm a 21-year-old man. I didn't play on the top of the tank engine playset. That would be weird.
It's not autistic like. No, I'm gonna just leave it there.
But I get on the plane. I get to DC. I don't realize it's DC because it's too dark. But the translator. Yeah.
Almost as if there could have been an indicator to tell you were in DC.
At a plane, their axles coming.
I'm not editing this fucking podcast, Randy.
He's expecting
Randy, we have to watch what we say.
Like, I'm gonna drop the whole address and not edit it out.
He's not gonna bleep it, so we gotta be careful.
Yo, he's not gonna bleep anything.
Editing.
We'll bully him to cut it out eventually.
So wait, nothing's gonna get bleeped.
No, you can pay me.
Like you did in the Airbnb multiple times, Ryan.
I don't understand what you're talking about, bro. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Jesus fucking Christ. The last time of my journey was I get out of DC during the day, and I go, let me see if there's any indicators of where I am in DC. And I just look down, and I just see this building, and I just count the sides, and just see 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. I see the Pentagon, and I'm like, and the only thing my mind is thinking is,
as anyone should, they hit the Pentagon.
And I'm just thinking, and I go, holy fuck. And I land, I'm sore. I'm a sore motherfucker. And I don't know, and then Electric calls me, and I think Electric can pick up the story here.
Oh yeah, I called you because you'd already put in the Discord chat that you'd landed. I call you up. And I go, I'm at so-and-so platform. I'm just chilling out there waiting because the Raleigh airport is nice and they're not going to make you fucking leave. That's a moment for later. He has pajama pants on. Whatever. Okay. So what ends up happening, I'm chilling there. You're trying to find your way out and you go, I'm standing out here. Where are you? I go, I'm here. And I'm doing this, trying to look for him through my car. And I come to find out what I thought was just a roof for the rain. There's a second platform above. Oh shit! Where I didn't even know cars could get up there. So he's apparently up there. So he has to run down, all the way down, and he eventually reaches the car. He's a tired fella.
I almost tripped 4 different times on the little conveyor belts where you bring your bags. At one point, just for fun, my brain was so numb. My brain just went. I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna shoot myself. And then here, I'm gonna just shoot me. Security, someone, TSA, please. And then I found him.
Then you found my car, loaded the bags, and we were off. Axel ended up sleeping a lot.
Yeah, he was an EP boy.
He was very EP. He was very EP to say the least. Actually, before you actually were able to grab any sleep, we did go and munch up a little bit, at a Wendy's, where we see the first instance of what I have coined to be white boy swag. There's a photo, one that I will actually put up here of him utilizing the white boy swag technique.
Good job, Randy. You did it.
We eat the Wendy's. He absolutely annihilates this fucking Baconator.
Bro, you don't understand. When Axel eats, he fucking eats.
Yeah,
that man.
He leaves no crumbs.
He eats every day, but he.
Bro, when I was in the Airbnb
at
Buffalo, I did not have to wipe my ass.
No. He'll eat for like 30 minutes, and then like he'll eat and he'll be good for 30 minutes, and then after that, it's like, oh, I'm hungry, boys. And it's like, it's been fucking 30 minutes, bro. Give it an hour or two. So, look at my wallet, like, goddamn.
Munch up the Wendy's. I think we go and walk into some kind of fucking department store just to kill time because I didn't want to get back in the car yet because we had a super long drive ahead. So we fuck around
from white boy swag to white boy autism.
Yeah, so we fuck around like a department store for like maybe 15 minutes. We're chatting it up. We eventually get back in my car, and depart for the mountains. honestly, boring first half. Boring first half. This man was out here. There's a photo. I'm gonna put another photo in here. The man's just sitting there.
Yeah, it was born for you, but this nigga Axel was having the best sleep of his fucking life, bro. That nigga was
I'm just driving. I'd be bopping. I think I was listening to Wine about it because I need something.
You were thinking about whining.
I was whining and about it.
The people that drive with nothing playing are psychopaths. I'm sorry.
Ben, when we arrive.
Yeah, Ryan. We'll get to the differences on our vehicles later, that's a very important aspect. We eventually reach the mountains, and when I tell you, it is the single most beautiful drive I've ever been on in my life. It is insane how fucking beautiful those mountains were.
Wait, question. Where are these mountains specifically, Electric?
Going in between North Carolina and Tennessee. Like, literally the border. Literally the border.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely.
We got so much B-roll, so much fucking B-roll that we got of this fucking mountain.
I put on a piano playlist, and so it was just going through these going through these majestic mountains with this just soft piano playing, like the one from Vinland Saga, and it's the fucking gif of Willem Dafoe, like that, but it's in beauty, it's in sheer beauty.
We go through a tunnel, and he's like, I need to get a shot, so I get the shot of like, we're in this tunnel, and then it opens like this big mountain range, and I'm like, oh, this is so good, and I press stop recording, and the half second after I press stop recording, we see this fucker, and his whole back bumper is crushed into the car, and it's just a paper license plate, just trapped in the
Just the most beautiful sight, and then mankind's engineering in front of us.
No, that's
I'm telling you, like the views out there is like, it's like the TikToks that you see is like, you know what would go here? A fucking Walmart. Walmart would look really nice here. That's what it looked like. It was insane, beautiful. So eventually,
would be like, imagine an oil rig.
Yeah. So eventually, we're moving, and we decide, you know what? You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling a quick buck, a quick little buck, a quick buck, a bucky, if you would.
Oh,
quickie.
A lights off, if Ryan could.
Right.
He lost all of his power.
Imagine on that shit.
Shy of it now.
But yeah, like Freddy Fazbear in the back, just like. Yeah.
You know what was the most beautiful part? You and Axel had to drive across state lines. Spuds had to go international flying. Me and Juan had to come through a bunch of states. Ryan had to stay alive.
He's chilling at
yeah,
he was
bro.
He is chilling.
You might think, oh, Ryan had to do anything wrong. He had to go through probably the most emotional fucking bullshit.
He was straight thugging. Straight
thugging it. But he made it, all right?
We'll get to Marso whenever you guys get to the point.
Bit of an offset. We decided, you know, time for a quick buck. We do an hour detour to go to Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Now, damn. Amazing content Buc-ee's is. Like, it's just...
We were content for someone else. So, this fucking boomer couple is recording us.
Content. We go in, we do a little intro bit in the parking lot. We get some shots. We get some nice pictures. That I'm not going to put on screen. You can look at my Twitter. And eventually we get some food. We get some food.
We eat food.
Cheap, relatively cheap food. You buy what? You buy a ghost? Is that what you bought?
I got no, it was like a weird, it was kind of like a viper. It was like some weird like
viper.
It was some weird shit.
I think I looked. I was like, "This isn't good," and I just kind of
no, like you're doing. It's the meme is like, I hate this. So
wow, this is garbage.
Yeah, we're outside eating. We're filming a bit, and I'm looking over as Axel's munching into this goddamn cheesesteak burrito, and I look over and there's a woman and a dude in a truck just fucking filming us. I'm like, these assholes. I don't say it, but I go and I tell Axel in the video, I was like, those people are in the car behind us are filming, and it's the meme of like, hey, don't look now, but and he tells something subtly, and Axel does this full degree rotation and just stares at this goddamn truck.
Oh Lord.
Go about our business. We don't mind.
So wait, question: would that be considered white boy swag?
No, because there's no interaction involved. In fact, it was white boy stalking, is what it was.
White boy stalking. Holy shit.
Now, after that, we didn't have any hiccups, and we continued as planned to Ryan's house. Ryan, if we'd like to swap to your POV now.
Oh man. I don't even know where to fucking even start. Are we starting with the whole like issue before this, or was this like
I don't know
when you guys came here?
I mean, we came a lot.
Do you want to make it public?
Yeah. I know you guys came a lot. I had to clean up the mess afterwards. Yeah. So, no, okay. I guess I can start with the house situation. Yeah, we were living in the lake house before all this, and I was fucking sweating up a storm right now because I was like, where am I gonna take Electric and Axel? Where are we gonna keep them? And at first it was like, oh shit, we got a lake house, we can keep you guys here.
Yeah, which I was excited.
Pretty cool. But then my girl's parents came in clutch, and they were like, oh well, we're evicting somebody from this house, and it was originally Bree's house, so why not you guys just move in, and do all this stuff and help the boys trip out. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I'm fucking down. We were you good? Yeah, I mean, you flipping off somebody.
Like
I don't know.
He's muted for a reason.
He's dressed like nostalgia critic right now.
As a fellow Latino,
I get it. I get it. All right. Anyway, yes. So this girl was supposed to move out. I don't even know the dates, but it was not in time. I can tell you that it was not in time. Very, 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 very psychotic, lady, by the way, who lived here. I met her.
Ryan, just understand, most evictions in America are literally the same. It's always somebody crazy.
It's always exactly right. Exactly right. Yes. So yeah, I met that person. She looked like she wanted to kill me. But yes, after that, when she got out, we immediately on that night, me and my girl, we were stalking the fucking house. Well, it was like the last day of getting out. Like we kept circling around. Going back home, we're like, all right, we're gonna drive out. Like we'll wait for an hour. We just drove back out there to see if they're gone. 2 in the fucking morning, she's gone. We go into the house and we clean up the whole fucking house. Mirrors, I mean, fucking windows, everything. So it took us on the last fucking day where you guys were supposed to come
in transit.
Yeah, we cut the shit so close. You know what I'm saying? My ass was sweating the entire time. I'm just like.
Oh, my ass was sweating, bro. If it would have
we were going on the most pleasant drive, and I'm assuming
this nigga
Wait,
how do you look at that mountains? Whoa.
My ass was sweating, but I had nothing to do with the situation. I didn't even know what was going on. My ass just sweats.
Yeah, Randy was chilling. Because wait, was it Juan staying at Randy's house, or was it Randy's?
Yeah, I went to Randy's house the day that you guys started your journey, like when you picked the bags and all that. I just went to Randy's house in the night, right? It was pretty much the night, and I was just chilling.
Yeah, just
I ate food because I tried to eat something before I left my house, and I did eat something. But my anxiety when I travel or anything is I get nauseous. So right before leaving, I'm at the door, backpack, making sure I didn't leave anything. My stomach starts hurting. I'm like, I'll be right back. I left something. I went upstairs. I threw it all up. Everything. like literally, my dad and my brother were waiting for me to go. Everything. So I got to Randy's house.
Wait, little does Juan know that extra bit of time that he took to throw up gave me just enough time to bust a fat nut right before he came. And that was my last nut for that whole week because I can't bust a nut around men.
Randy's mom fed me.
That's all right. That's all right. I at the Airbnb, I took an hour in the bathroom. It's all good.
An hour?
Secrets are being shared tonight, I suppose.
Shit.
So anyways, about 7 o'clock, me and Axel roll in to the Chattanooga house. Actually, it's not in Chattanooga. It's around though.
It's in the area.
It's local. We roll into town, and we make an offhanded joke about one of the stores nearby, and this will come in to help later because
it's a secret tool.
Yeah, it's like
a Mouska
tool. So we eventually arrive at the house. We go out to eat at some country place.
Southern chicken area or whatever.
Yeah, where I spoke way too loud and it was nice.
He was doing some very, very, very northern shit in the middle of
southern things. So
I missed all that.
we eat is I. They really fucked up on Axel's country steak though. They for real. They fucked up.
This big. This
Nah.
How much did you pay for it though?
like $14.
Yeah, it was not. It was not cheap, man.
That's
So
not
anyways.
bad.
Would you bet $13 back?
No, what you don't understand is I had to wait for it. I got all my sides. I got the gravy to go on the steak. No steak. So then she was, are you still waiting for the steak? I go, yeah, take your time. And then she comes out with like a petri dish and just
a little bacteria.
What she heard was, I want
About
a
the size of
side
this.
of steak, and that's it.
Oh
Yeah.
nah.
So
She made you wait for
we leave
5
the country.
minutes for
We
that.
leave the place.
Oh,
And then
you
and
left
then
the
we
country? I
decide
was like,
and
what?
then they decide to play a game with the fucking forest. Because
oh.
we go into the most cryptid territory ass shit, trying to get to a
Resident Evil
Walmart or like a grocery store so I can make tea. Like,
Yeah, I was leaving. So see how he's not taking responsibility? Look at him.
Oh, is this when he took a wrong turn of many
Yes!
wrong turns during this trip?
Wait.
Coincidentally, that was
Yeah,
also
wait.
the noise
Clear
the
your name,
GPS
Ryan, clear your
made.
name.
Let me explain myself. Okay, first of all, 2 things. 1, it was the fastest route. Second,
that's local 58 shit. In 5 feet, turn off your headlights. Like, I would not be surprised if it said that shit.
Listen, it shouldn't be a big problem now because we're live. Look at us guys, we're breathing air. We're back home.
Me and Axel were in the back seat doing side eye to each other. We were like,
It was fine. We had so much fun. We saw dead bodies everywhere. Everything, man. It was fucking great.
Because Ryan's girlfriend was driving this big truck, so we pull up in like this uphill, and you see a trailer on this hill, no lights on, trucks. All you see is like trees,
it was actually
more
great,
trailers,
too.
and
trucks.
you didn't. She didn't want to pull off to like into a driveway to turn around because we didn't want to get shot.
Dude, she was scared. She was the okay. Well,
I'd
to be
be
fair,
scared too. We were in fucking
Okay,
Far Cry
okay.
5.
Yeah, some of these houses look like Resident Evil, like 7 houses,
Yes.
dude. Like it was.
That's like wrong turn, the fucking cannibals and shit.
But okay, what I didn't tell the boys is that when we got back home, safe and everything, I looked at my GPS because me and Bree was talking and we were like, "What the fuck happened? Like, why did we get into the area?" I looked in the settings and it says avoid highways was turned off. Or not off, it was on. Sorry, to turn. Yeah, turned on. So, well, I don't remember turning that like on. I don't remember.
Imagine that shit was on when we were going to fucking from Nashville to fucking Chattanooga. Think about how long that would take.
Big munch.
Oh! Extra rank.
That was good.
Damn!
Holy
Damn.
Diablo!
He's getting.
I like how he's muted, but I can still hear him chewing.
Oh no, we heard
That
that.
shit, that shit
I can
was
smell
good.
it.
All I was, ow.
I was doing that to Randy.
We just had Cheesecake Factory. We're both no.
Never deny food, brother.
We
Never deny food.
So we eventually get back to the crib, and the conversation of the night divulges to the only thing that it can, cryptids.
Why did you start talking about cryptids?
We didn't start talking about cryptids. Ryan brought it up, and then me and Axel decided to scare the fuck out of them.
Oh,
I told 100% factual stories
Yeah,
of what
no,
happened
we were
to me.
only spitting facts, okay? While I was sitting around playing
I
with the
was
sword.
scared, but I was enjoying it though. I was enjoying the fucking.
You're a
This is-
masochist.
I kept
You're
going
Just
with it.
freaking...
You like it. You like it up the ass. You like it.
Like,
up
Ryan
the
was
ass.
scared to go outside like that one SpongeBob episode where he has to take the trash out. Like, that's... Like, Ryan didn't want to go outside to grab shit from the truck.
Oh, okay, okay.
No.
I was by myself, bro. And you. First of all, you. I don't trust your ass. I don't trust you. What you mean? This guy was okay. He's like, hey, yo, Ben. Not Ben. No, Ryan, go out there. Just go out there.
go out there. You're an asshole.
And I'm sitting there
We
holding
were
the sword.
telling him these stories in his kitchen, and there's a big ass window to the
Yes.
backyard, and it's just
Weird as fuck.
black.
You need to board that shit up, dog.
You gotta
Yeah,
put
I know,
some
I
curtains on there or something, bro.
Also, by the way, the sword that you were holding actually cut my finger.
Oh yeah.
it's good.
When we left, he fucking almost cut his finger off.
It's funny.
Spice was just there. We wasn't even
I
there.
was there.
Ryan,
Suppose was at Austin's place or
I
whatever.
was at Austin's, yeah.
Ryan walked outside to his truck with the sword, and then as he was outside, I was like,
Yeah, we had it.
He looks so fucking stupid, man. He's outside.
What if your neighbor just comes out and you're like, huh?
Yeah. No, we had a
What
scheme.
do
We
you-
ran to the back room because we'd opened the windows in the room that me and Axel were sleeping in because it was hot as shit in there. So we opened the windows up and we went to the back windows and yelled, "Help!" Alvin
Nah, yeah, dickheads, yo.
Dude, no, I just legit was just remembering to unlock the truck door, and all I heard was just. I'm just like,
Mike didn't even pick it up.
and you're sitting there. You're at the car. You're at the truck door. You're like, you're fucking trying to unlock it.
You're like,
So, yeah. Oh, that's just so. Okay, we need to expedite things quick because we're
still
I feel
like
we're
we're still on negative day one.
We're
bro.
still at day 0.
I've not arrived yet.
Yeah, nobody. It's only me and Axel right now. So anyways,
wait.
me and Axel,
but
we
did you
get
to London yet?
we get sleepy.
No, not
I'm
even
not-
London. He's not even at Edinburgh yet, Randy.
We get sleepy.
No, I'm in Edinburgh now.
We get
Yeah,
sleepy.
he stayed at his homeboy's crib.
I get a little ab workout in tonight. That night, me and Ryan, or me and Axel work out with Ryan. And by work out with Ryan doesn't work out. We use him as a weight.
a few push-ups. Come on now, a few push-ups.
We're in there fucking killing it. Anyways,
Ryan,
we
don't worry.
get
I
honk
can
schnoo.
do a few push-ups too.
We get honk schnoo, me.
Phew.
Very honk schnoo. The morning arrives. I do boy math because we thought we'd have to leave really early, but I do boy math and said we can leave late.
Yeah,
Boy math
because
did
of,
boy
time zone.
Yes, we gather our things because of the time zone, and we depart for Nashville. It's a 2-hour drive. We set off. Pretty much uneventful. Same business as usual. Waiting to pick up Juan and Randy. Randy, if you guys have anything interesting on your flights.
Actually, before we even started, Spud started. He
Yeah,
went on his
correct.
flight.
Six lines.
So he went on his first flight.
Wait, so I'm on my first flight now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
actually,
so
by
what happened on your first
the
flight?
time me and Axel left, you'd have been on your main flight.
wait,
So
Question,
I'd flown from...
Wait, my bad, Spuds.
On you go.
Juan, because I think Spud's first flight, me and you were on my bed,
Mhm.
looking at Discord,
Same bed.
saying
Yeah.
like, "Hey, yo, Spud should be on his flight by now, right?"
It was for us. It was like 3-4 in the morning, and we really couldn't see. What the fuck is this?
Ryan, you
Dude,
can't
I'm, like,
promise
so
me now.
bored,
It's
bro.
too late.
It's
It's
too
too late, bro.
And we're doing boy math, like adding the. I'm like, he should be fine, man. He should be fine. We're just hoping to God he wasn't
Let's go on the
responding.
plane, right?
Doesn't go through. I'm like,
I'm
let's
fine.
assume
fine.
that.
Okay, so Spuds, now
How was your
what
first
do
flight?
you-
Okay, so I fly from Edinburgh to London. I arrive in London at like fucking 9 in the morning. I've not slept for like a whole fucking 24 hours at this point. I didn't want to sleep in for any flights. I then got on the plane at Heathrow maybe like 2 hours later. On my way to America, the land of stuff and guns.
Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
The flight was like, I think the first flight was like 10 hours, 11 hours or something. Like the longest one was like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it was long. I'll say that. I didn't sleep much because I was anxious to be on the plane.
But are you playing a game right now?
This nigga's playing Siege.
He's playing Rainbow
You
Six.
fucking piece of shit.
No.
I hear that shit clicking and clacking. You fucking
So anyways, I was on the first flight and nigga looking like Stevie Wonder. Anyways, I was
hit the road, Jack.
hey, fucking Ray Charles, hit the road, Jack. What you say?
Yo, right, okay. Anyway, eventually I arrive in America and
Bro, pause the
you guys
game,
are
my
doing
nigga.
something else.
Yeah, but
Okay, the game's paused.
Okay, so the morning of me and Randy's flights, right? We were both very, very anxious, of course, because we're gonna meet. We're gonna see again the hunk excellence. We're gonna meet this skinny bastard. This skinny bastard. We're gonna see that nigga. That nigga again. Oh,
Nah,
Tanner.
I'm not gonna lie.
That
When
seems
I
to be a
woke up
pressing
that
matter.
morning, I took the fattest shit. Bro, I shitted so hard. My mom was like, "Yo, what time are you guys gonna leave?" I'm like taking a shit.
no, like while we went for electric, I'm like, but bro, like the nerves was really like first of all we went to bed at 8 p.m. Dude, I don't even remember the last time I went to sleep at 8 p.m. bro.
Wait, you went to bed at 8 p.m.
What is happening with Electric right now?
Quick chair.
Some
story,
pressing.
boys.
Oh, Tanner.
I'm getting
I was
up
Hi, Tanner.
talking. What's going
Oh
on?
my
boys?
God.
What's up, Tanner?
Hello, hello.
Oh,
How you been?
So check this shit out, boys.
Oh,
About what's today? Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Tuesday. About
Tuesday, sir.
I'm not good at math, so.
It's okay. We're boys.
boy math.
It's alright. It's alright.
Like 3 days ago, I'm big chilling, right? Playing some Pokemon, big chilling. Fucking lean back in my chair.
Oh,
Shit fucking
Uh-oh.
breaks because I'm a fat piece of
Aye.
shit, bro.
That happened to me.
Shit fucking breaks.
All right.
I order a chair on
Uh-huh.
Amazon.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the living room, just looking at my order, refreshing it over and over.
As one does.
So I'm like a kid on Christmas, waiting for my fucking chair to get here. I'm at work today. My fucking Amazon says my chair's gonna be here like 12 o'clock. I've been sitting in the fucking living room for like 3 hours. The chair's been outside for a fucking hour.
Nah. They didn't ring or nothing. That's crazy.
bro. No.
Shit,
Wait,
bro.
Tanner. You ever seen the meme of like FedEx knocking on your door? It's like
It's a soft ass shit, bro.
They barely hit your door, like, and then just leave with your package.
Shit. I'm sitting there. I'm talking to my friends. I'm like, y'all, like, I'm refreshing this shit. It's not changing. My chair's probably been out there for like a fucking hour. Let me go check.
Bro.
I open the fucking door. I'm like,
Damn, I would have been pissed the fuck off too, bro.
like, bro.
I mean, look. The good thing is you got your chair, right?
That's true. You got your chair.
I do
Okay.
have to build it, yeah. Jesse, you didn't tell me you were friends with the fucking president, bro.
Yeah, bro. Secret Service excur.
Yeah.
Rock Obama,
I
man.
feel that. I feel that. Nah, Jesse ain't never told me he was chill like that.
You never knew he knew two black people?
I don't know. You be loud as fuck sometimes, bro.
Lethal Company's just like it just does that. To him.
Nah, it's like.
Oh yeah, bro.
Nah.
Yo, Tanner, you don't understand. He saw a big ass spider and shitted himself. Like he almost died, bro. I was like,
I bought the game. I still haven't played it yet.
bro, it's dumb. It's dumb.
It's so fucking funny though.
All
The
right,
mods
boys.
are crazy though.
Y'all
The
have
mods are
fun in
crazy.
here. I'll catch y'all later.
I see you.
All right,
in a bit.
stay safe.
Damn, that nigga big as hell.
It says it's so long, bro.
Yo, was that Electric's dad?
That's his
Yeah, why did you get your dad? Hey, bro, why did you get your dad on the phone?
Electric, was that your dad?
That was my roommate.
Nah, I'm pretty sure.
Anyways, so me and Randy wake up, blah blah. We're nervous. We're so nervous, in fact, that we pulled out little shooters of Fireball. I hate Fireball, but a nigga gotta do what a nigga gotta do. So we took the shit. We got ready. We showered and shaved. Randy's piece of shit dad drove us to the fucking airport. That nigga, and before I left my house. I left my dad said, "Please get some pussy over there," and I'm like, "I'm not. It's all men." I'm like, I can't do nothing about it.
Yeah,
He was like,
You must have never heard of
understand.
boy pussy.
Wait a minute.
Pause.
Whoa. Retract. Whoa. Wait a minute. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that. Let me go back. So, for context, right? This is ongoing story that like the world is against Juan when it comes to bitches. I don't know what's going on, and like the whole
We
the
are
main
getting
story-
so off track.
I know, but this is important though. This is important.
It's
On the-
not.
We have covered like
five
a
times.
fifth of the entire story.
Wait,
We're
wait.
almost
Look.
an hour in.
So my pops is driving us to the airport, and my pops, look, he's a good man, but he doesn't understand when a fucking joke is dead, bro. So are we talking about something
out
that
there saying,
happened
like,
a
"God"?
year ago?
Oh.
What?
Over a year ago.
Okay.
Over a year ago, right? I got some pussy. That's not important. But what's important is I was joking with Juan, like, yo, Juan, I'm gonna get you some bitches over here. And like Juan, obviously, this is what real Juan said. Oh no, I want my first time to be a little more connection, but this is what I heard. No, bitches, no.
And he keeps telling the story like that. I'm like, bro, stop saying the story like
You don't
that.
understand. My father, every time he sees Juan, he like, look at this no bitch having ass nigga.
Bro, one time we got to his house, and this nigga
No
says,
pussy getting ass nigga.
Juan, I have a pussy in there. I'm like,
Yo, Juan, there's pussy over there.
Anyways, we get to the airport. We get to LaGuardia. LaGuardia is so much quicker than JFK,
my God, bro. Fuck
we went in, fucking went in line, fucking took our shit off, posed for a picture.
So fast.
Boom, that's it.
Actually,
Done.
wait. This has nothing to do with it. Let's get off track again. No, but this is quick. It was funny. Ryan, sit your ass down, nigga. The fuck, like, who the fuck?
You notice how he barely gets any taller?
Fuck you.
You notice how he barely gets any taller when he gets up?
Hey, fuck you. First of all, I'm gonna get bone extenders. I'm getting bone extenders.
No, get them fucking like shoe things.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Fair, can you go stand beside the door? Can you go stand beside the door?
Wait, can I get to my point? So we get into TSA. Me and Juan get through TSA okay, but Juan gets ahead of me, right? I'm on a different line than Juan, and I realized that the line of luggage, because it's going through like a conveyor belt, making sure there's no bombs in the bag. The conveyor belt stops. I'm like, that's weird. So I'm like overhearing what the
my God, bro,
saying. And these niggas is talking about, yo, this whole family got water bottles in their book bag. And I'm like, you telling me this whole family don't understand the rules of TSA? And then at the same time, Juan, let me. I got this. Relax. At the same time, this older gentleman that happens to be a homosexual has nothing to do with his sexuality. God bless the man.
He was white,
but he was a white old bastard that was arguing against the TSA staff, saying, "Oh, the machine must be broken." No, dumbass, you have something in your bag that shouldn't be there. Don't complain with the staff.
And
so
arguing is one thing.
Shit, putting my shoes and shit, and this nigga still arguing through TSA. He still hasn't got his
This
shit.
motherfucker cursing out TSA. I'm like, you want to get put on a no-fly list, dog. Because, there's two things you shouldn't do with TSA people. Joke with them and be disrespectful. That's the two things you shouldn't do. And he's there.
At the airport.
And he's there like, there's a little lady like, on like the thing. And he's looking at like, I want your blame and bad. And I'm just like...
I'm just trying to get on a plane.
Meanwhile, me and Juan are just like, white people.
we get on a flight. Right. The flight was not really anything crazy.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was a nice little flight. Me and Randy, are like this because we big. We right next to each other like this. We land in Nashville, right?
Yeah, then we get to the terror. Okay.
We get like, wow, this is actually really nice. I'm like, oh, look, wow. We're like, let's go to baggage claim because Randy's fucking thing because it was not enough space.
Oh yeah, that was the only thing. They had to check my bag due to like overbooking, which is
so we're just like, which is bullshit. There was space next to my shit. But anyways, we go downstairs and this motherfucker Axel appears out of thin air. Boom, touches me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I thought I was gonna
like this. We need to swap back. We need to character switch now. We get to Nashville Airport. We pull into arrivals. As you two land, we pull up. We're chilling for maybe... We had trouble finding the fucking gate to begin with, but we finally get to the American Airlines gate, and I shit you not, we are there for not 2 minutes. Axel gets out. He's like, I'm gonna find him. He gets out and runs.
That's that same word.
Yeah, that's what he said. He gets out and runs. He's on his book, and then me and Ryan... Not 2 minutes sitting at the gate, maybe not even 2 minutes.
No, it was like almost a minute.
Yeah.
Almost.
Fuckers come over here and they go.
You can't stay at the parking.
No, they tell us
to
get the fuck out. So we do the round again, and they do it again. I'm like, God fucking damn it! I was like, I'm arguing with the guy too. I'm like, my guys are right here. I'm like a New Yorker. I'm like, these guys are fucking right here. What are you doing?
That? Me, Axel, Randy.
I'm using my hands.
Electric is secretly a New Yorker, or he's just a slap flan.
I'm using my hands.
We got to character switch again. I get out the car. I go, he goes, we gotta stay. I go, no, I'm going and I gotta find them, because if I don't find them, they'll be lost forever. So I go in there. I go to the airport. I'm running. I look like a crazy person, because I'm walking around the airport like this, like... Just popping through fucking terminals like, where is it? Where are they? And I'm staring at this gate, and I'm seeing people walk out, and I'm like waiting, and waiting, and I look at my phone, and Juan goes right back into frame, and I go, fuck! So I sprint down the stairs. I come down the stairs, and I just see 2 Yankee brims.
Two Yankees.
And I just go, this might not be one. This might not be one. And I just see the back of Randy, and then he turns, and I just see his profile, and I go, I know that fat motherfucker right there. So I go sprinting, and I get behind Juan. Neither of them know what's happening, and I just grab him right here. I just go,
boom. I thought I was getting attacked because I'm black. I'm like, God damn it! I'm like. So we wait like it was like 30 minutes for this nigga's bag.
While that shit's happening, me and Ryan are doing laps in a parking garage.
Listen,
We are just doing loops.
Okay, first of all, I kept calling Electric. I was like, "Hey, bro, we should really just stay on the phone." He's like, "Yeah. Oh, wait, I gotta go. Hang on, I think I got something."
Yo, Electric, you don't say bye properly on calls, bro.
I don't.
Every time he hangs up, I was over here like, "Why the fuck did we stay on the fucking phone, man?"
You're just like my grandma, bro.
There is a video, and it's gonna be in my vlog, of me just doing loops in the parking garage. You can just see my car hit the same spot like 5 different times, and I'm just screaming in the back because of how pissed I am.
Dude,
So
While that was going on, wait.
20 minutes later, after our 6th loop, you guys finally get fucking ready.
Wait. While you're doing loops in the parking lot, me, Juan, and Axel just walking through clay and shit. We just like, yo, let's come on, nigga.
we were
wait a lot of times.
We were waiting for Randy's bag, and it was like 3 different flights at this one baggage claim before it's.
Wait. There's like 7 carousels. They put all the fucking
Yeah, no, you guys keep saying we're a baggage claim. It's taking a while. I'm stressing.
Bro.
I'm stressing.
We walk out. Now we're waiting for them.
You get your bags.
We're waiting, and Axel's like, "Oh, it's probably downstairs." So we're like, "Okay." We're about to go downstairs, and all I hear, run! And I'm like, the fuck? And this nigga is all the way in the back. Go! I'm like,
Yeah.
relax,
No,
bro.
because I tell you what, because we pull up, or I don't think Ryan had got there yet, or maybe he was like, no, because you were right
I
behind
was
me.
right
You were right
with you. I was
behind
right
me.
with you.
Or no, you were right in front of me. You were in
He was
front
in
of
front
me.
of you.
Yeah. So I get there and I see they're walking over here. I'm like, there's no fucking shot. And then I see these 3 motherfuckers strolling along, and I see them going towards the door. So I get out of my car. I'm like, Juan! I go like, come on! They come running. Randy, I was like, Randy, come on. Juan goes to put his bag in my car. I was like, no, you're in that car. And I point the car in front of me because he didn't know Ryan was in
And I'm
that
like,
car.
I don't know what his car looks like. So I'm like, Ryan?
Wait. Can wait. Before anything, can we just explain? This is the first, well, not first time we see you, Electra, but first time seeing your car. We don't know Ryan's car. We don't even know what this nigga looks like in real life, and we're just there like.
Yeah, and like I'm fucking I'm shuttling you along. You pack your shit into my car. You sit on top of my spoon.
Wait,
You just plop
wait.
down in this
Electric, no. Espérate. Let me explain something. Because the thing is, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna put my luggage in Electric's trunk. Electric's like, no, throw it in there.
Because I have to open my trunk with my key, so I'd have to turn off my car,
Electric,
go around.
You don't understand.
No time.
I sat down. The top half of the spoon is in my ass. I'm there like,
No.
we gotta go.
Now, when I go, I put my shit in. I put my shit in Ryan's trunk. Boom. I sit down. We start leaving. Now I'm sitting there. He's driving, and I'm like, realization hit me. I'm like,
oh, Ryan.
Yeah,
like, bro. I'm like, oh.
he jump scared me though. He jump scared me.
I'm scared.
Bro, I was like, bro, Ryan, because bro, you see these videos on TikTok of the niggas running in the airport, like when they meet online friends. Nope, that's not us. That's not us.
We can't afford that shit in Nashville.
Mind you, Juan is excited to meet Ryan. I'm in a car with 2 niggas I met already. I'm there like,
Yeah, so I was saying, and here begins the story of the Goonies. Okay.
Wait, mind you, Electric's talking. I'm like, all I hear is the ringing of the spoon in my ass. I'm like, I didn't quite hear that.
Listen, you wouldn't be a goon if you didn't have the spoon in your ass, okay? Because I'm telling you, we became known as the Goon Car, okay? Because to put it simply, we gooned.
But mind you, but here's the thing. there was a vibe in that car that I can't write down. I can't explain.
It can't be
in words.
replicated.
I mean, it doesn't help that you get spit in your ass, but I mean,
It probably
yeah.
also helps because I had music playing, unlike the car of Ryan.
So while we were going to Chattanooga,
In silence.
right? I forgot who told me before we landed, but they told me that you don't know how to listen to directions. So I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't put music on so you can listen. That didn't help at all. I'm like, oh, you're gonna stay on the left 3 lanes. I'm like, Ryan, left 3 lanes. He's like, okay. Ryan, you're gonna take this exit, and I'm like, Ryan, you missed the fucking exit.
He's like, what? So
we
go to meet, and we pick a spot to meet. We go to Waldo's after, and when I tell you that we got there like 10 minutes earlier than they did,
wait,
even though they were in front of us when we left.
Wait, okay. First off, Ryan, say your piece. I'm gonna go right after you.
Thank you.
I got you.
Okay,
first
of all, this man doesn't actually. You don't give me ahead of
One's
time.
on the left.
You do not.
One's on the.
You gotta point the other direction. Yeah.
You don't give me enough time. First of all, we could be coming up to the right turn, very close, right? This motherfucker, he's like, oh, it's right. I'm like,
nah, you a damn liar. I gave you plenty of fucking time.
I can confirm. Juan was a decent navigator. Now, not as good as Nami here in the corner.
But here's the thing.
I need to testify.
I will say something. Juan does have an issue that he thinks he says something properly in English, but when he speaks it in Portuguese.
That has happened.
Okay, but wait, let me explain something. Whatever they were going on, they were going through domestic violence, whatever the fuck. They were acting like a married couple already, right? So we got to Waldo so early that we had a whole conversation. I opened my bag. I'm like, hey guys, I got these ski masks. We should probably put
he got yours and he brought one for Axel.
I brought one for Axel. We put it on. I had enough time to take a selfie stick out of my book bag, set it up, put my phone in, turn on the lights, flip it. I'm like,
as he's setting it up, we're all in the ski mask. We hear tires, and we all go.
I look to my right, and I see 3 niggas in a car, and they look, all 3 of them. And I'm like, oh.
I still see you playing that game, my nigga. Like, what's good with you? We having a whole interesting conversation, and you just there like
multitasking right now.
Are you winning? That's an important question. Are you winning?
Are you winning?
We're winning 1-0 right now. Yeah.
1-0. Yeah. So we ate chicken.
He wouldn't be this quiet if he
Electric was correct.
I don't miss.
It was really good. It was really good chicken.
Yes, Axel was day drinking.
First of all, me and Axel are like the perfect alcoholics to bring at a party because me and Axel are just like, you drinking? Oh shit, yeah. What's that?
Well, we'll get to that part later.
We're just driving.
So, I don't remember what we did after that. We went.
So this is where
we did like
Nashville, where I am happy to report that we did indeed beat Ryan everywhere we went.
Every time.
I ain't familiar with the Nashville downtown, roads.
We went to the Jack Daniels.
Yeah, so we went to a bunch of places. The Jack Daniels General Store, which Electric was not in his element because he does not drink. He was just there looking at the nice bike and shit. Then we went to fucking the state capitol, which I hope it was the state. I'm pretty sure it was. We were there. I almost got fucking arrested by fucking a state trooper.
That was because I was going around saying 3 years tomorrow.
Bro,
this was on January the 4th when I was saying this.
I feel bad because Randy and Juan was kind of like our kids because anytime there was a cop nearby, we were like, come on, Randy, come here.
Bro, anyway, first of all, when I got out of Electric's car, the first we didn't even cross the street yet, and I see a cop car, and I'm just there like, the cop was looking at me in the car, and I'm there like,
in Juan's vlog,
you say good to
Juan's vlog. He's in Juan's vlog. You can see him walking toward the parking lot, and you see me like.
And I'm like,
and Juan's is like, what?
I cut it, but then afterwards, you're just like, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. There was a dude who was walking out, a state trooper, former Gary, was walking out with his hands on his holster, and I was like,
yeah, and I seen the full brim. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, Nashville was crazy, dude.
Then we went to a Printer's Alley, it's definitely a drinking place. It's a bunch of bars.
No,
It looked
that's
cool. It
one
was
thing
pretty.
about Nashville is that Nashville is built
It's definitely a drinking
for,
thing. man.
no, Nashville is built for alcoholics, man. Like
Yep.
it is not a place for me.
I could have drank so much. I could have
We
spent
definitely
so
gotta
much
go
money.
back just like to drink. One time,
You know how many
anyways.
tears I have shed to see alcohol just standing there waiting, calling my name, but I couldn't drink because
Yeah.
I was the designated driver.
Mm.
It was on TV everywhere.
Couldn't be
Dude,
me.
and bro. Anyways, we go to
Nashville Part 2, the Electric
Yeah.
Boogaloo.
mine is
This is
electric.
already
and we're just
Nashville
all gonna
Part
be
2. This is Part 3 for me. But fucking,
drinking.
we
Then we
wrap
go
up.
to
we
the
go.
Google clusters.
Yeah, we go. We
plays
hit up
a
the spots. We hit up
memorial.
spots.
Then we get our boy.
We do reach a crossroads.
We
We
got
go to a fucking record store and get shaken down by some dude.
What? When did that happen?
Wait. Okay, let me explain it because it was the funniest shit.
And to be fair, I don't know about you guys. This is a common occurrence that happens to me. Like
Electric.
this
I
just
live in New York
happens.
City.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
like, you kind of.
I live in the city,
This
so
is kinda-
Bro, we from New York State. We understand, bro. Look, understand something. We all came into our instincts of dealing with crackheads. So like the thing is, before any of this happened, we're talking, as goons do.
No, I
We're getting
realize
out
that
of
the
the
place
car.
we're at is a place that I was at in my first time I was in Tennessee. Like literally, I can see the stores that I walked to like 9 months prior, which is weird to me that I accidentally end up back there.
Yeah,
Tangent.
so we were having conversation about that. Me being a nigga, loud and belligerent. I was just talking and shit, and then all of a sudden, this
Esteemed
stank
gentlemen.
nigga, like no. Let me clarify. This stank nigga with some stench coming out of his culo, came up to us talking. I don't even know what the fuck came out of his mouth because he had no teeth to talk. So he was saying something, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you. If he came any closer, I would have snuffed, dude. But I was like, you know what? I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I don't know how to
He came up
deal with
asking
these
for
niggas.
money. He came up asking for money. We
So,
just kind of
we
said,
did- we
yeah.
did the
Axel was
next
doing the.
thing.
Ooh.
No,
I
we
just said.
all did that.
I just said, nah, man, and I kept it
just
pushing.
No, wait, Electric. That's not how you said it. You said, nah, man. Nigga did it like Walmart flow.
it was crazy because we got out of the car. We got out of the car. We were all standing next to because we were trying to figure out because like the record store was on a hill, but there was like a little step. So we were like, how are we supposed to get over there? And we just hear this motherfucker
He
just
was
going
on a
off.
bike.
And all of us look at him and just instinctively just goes,
Yeah,
like,
We all look in
Like,
different directions.
we're like NPCs. Like we just lost our track.
Wait, but here's the funny thing. The record store, it's like a house on like a regular street. But the thing is, we're coming in from the side, and the homeless nigga's there. So we're not looking at him. We're just looking at the thing, looking at different directions. There's like a 6-foot gap right there. My nigga, we took a step.
We're
I
out
don't know
there
how we did it. We just said, and jumped on top of the
We
steps.
just moved.
Kept
We get
walking.
inside the record store, and every now and then, while we were browsing for records, shopping, gooning along as we were, I kept asking. I was like, Axel, go peep out the window, go see if he's still out there. I got a cool beach
It was
house
so funny.
on my shelf. But...
He just kept talking, and we were all literally just walking and just like not even stop moving, just like vaulting over this cement platform.
Got place
And
to
he's not stopping. He's continuing to talk.
Oh, Randy did take a gargantuan shit inside the shop.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
No, really, Randy.
Let me clarify. I took a hot, steamy piss. I did not shit. That's
Oh no!
way-
Yeah, you're right. You did have a pee. It was just
Small business.
We did get a piss photo though. We did get a good
No.
stream.
Yeah,
Solid stream.
that's
Good color.
But wait, what you call it? I was like, yo, Electric, you think they might have a bathroom? He's like, bro, this is a house, bro. Of course they're gonna have a bathroom. The thing is, I'm not used to Southern hospitality.
Oh, see,
It's
yeah,
weird.
like, this is something.
It's
The
so
thing is,
strange.
In New York, you don't understand. If you ask somebody something,
No.
any type of just a tiny bit wrong,
Nah.
they're like, "Who the fuck is you, my
I
nigga?
asked for a
Get out-
scoop
get the
bagel and they
fuck out
told
my
me to
face."
get out. I don't know what's going on.
I just said I had ketchup and the nigga told me to fuck off and fuck my mother. I don't know. But anyways, I asked the dude, "Yo, you got a bathroom?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's in the bath." I was like, "Oh my god,
Well, ready
Did I
for
ever
it.
have to buy anything before?
bro!" I was like, that dude was so nice. I went into the bathroom. I was like, I took a piss. You know what I'm saying? I missed the toilet a
You're
little
like,
bit.
it's
You know
warm
what I'm
in
saying?
here.
But the thing is, I was like, he was so nice. I grabbed some toilet paper, cleaned up the toilet. I'm like, I'm not gonna leave it there. You know what I mean? And then I shitted.
While this was happening,
let's swap positions because we're about done with our record store.
We get to the airport and we call him, and this motherfucker does not
have
have
any of this before. This is new to me.
So he doesn't have service yet. He needs, because you obviously international, blah blah. Right. So he needs Wi-Fi. So I call him on the next best thing, Snapchat. I call this motherfucker on Snapchat, and all I hear, and I'm like, "What? Where are you?" He's like, "I see number B." I'm like, "Number B?" I'm like, "No, where? The number? Go to the numbers. Go downstairs. Go downstairs." He's like, and I'm like, and then I call back. What number? We had to do a second round. I was like, "What number?" 11. I'm like, "All right, 11." So we're getting there, and we're waiting. And we're like, "Is that him?" I'm like, no. We keep going. I was like, "Is that him?" And I see him.
Oh yeah, we saw that in the vlog. So, okay, yeah.
So I put my head out, and I am looking at him, and I swear I made eye contact with him because he looked up.
Bro, I had no idea. I didn't know what car I was looking for. I'd never seen these guys before.
We're inching closer.
That's exactly how we felt. We didn't know what the fuck was going on.
We're inching, and I'm like, "Spuds!" And he's like, "Oh!"
Same manner as what I did.
Pretty much. He comes in, we say hi, blah, blah. I take shot. Yo, we got him. Bro, the lady, we saw the lady. That's probably the same lady that came over here.
My point of view, right? My point of view. I'm standing there. I'm like, where the fuck are they? Like, I've got my camera. I'm like ready to record, like for seeing them for the first time. And then this woman with a whistle is fucking blowing like. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Absolutely.
She's whistling at them, telling them to move. I see them. He's like, Spaz, I fucking sprint over, open the car door. She's still whistling at us, telling to go. I was like, holy shit. They're like, watch the tea, watch the tea. I pick up the tea, and they're like, try it. I take a big
not knowing that I had made the night before.
Unconcentrated tea.
Fuck you, Electric.
Fucking so sugary. Ugh.
Yeah, because you drink unfiltered tea.
Concentrate. You literally drink concentrate.
Shit was syrup.
We tell them, let's go to the next place. Rainforest Cafe in a mall in Nashville. We get there.
I know because it said it on my receipt.
We get there. Boom. I think this might be one of the first places we got there first because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because we were farther. Yeah, we were farther away.
So we're there. We're waiting. Yeah, I get here. Boom. We go to Rainforest Cafe. We're sitting there, we're waiting. It took an awfully long time to get served. I'm sorry, but I know it was very busy. It was a Friday.
But
to be fair, I've never been there before, so I don't really know.
Wait, no, because the thing is, the one we went to in Niagara Falls, Canada, took the same amount of time. It was long.
It didn't feel that long, but I don't know why.
Because we were on a Saturday in a tourist trap, so it was way longer.
Yeah, well, to us, it was a Friday night, too. When we
so
went
we
to
get
that
there,
cafe,
so we order our food, and
Spuds
another
has a very special order.
We ordered.
Do you have it? Do you have the cup?
Oh yeah.
I feel like to show it for the camera.
He disappeared.
Does
Spuds asked,
do the thing.
Can I get a light up cup?
Yeah.
We're waiting for our food, and while we're waiting for food, me and Randy have our GoPros on the table, right? Because you never know what we're gonna record. And some random, really nice. Was that the black server?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't on the server though.
It wasn't a server.
Whatever the fuck she was. She was staff. She walked up. She's like, "Are y'all YouTubers?" And I'm like, I stayed quiet. And then I look at Randy, and Randy was like, "Yeah, look at my hat."
You gotta understand. Wait, no, you gotta understand. I flourished in awkward situations.
But see, Randy has something possessed called the Dominicano flow.
Bro, because the thing is, it's like my boys are quiet, they awkward. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me get them out of this situation. I'm like, and then mind you, the lady was super nice though. So I was like, all right, she joking and shit. She fucking with my accent a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
she was like, all of you have different accents. And I'm like, yeah, then we
that makes sense.
And the reason she was actually there is, "What do y'all want to take a picture?" And normally I say no to these situations because it happens in a lot of different restaurants in New York. However, we said fuck it, and one of the photos I got it right here was this fucking beautiful. Let's see if it focuses.
Oh,
yeah, this beautiful, amazing photo. And
where's your hat, bro?
It's at home. It's not here.
We get our food. we eating, right? Nothing really happens with food. This nigga Spuds was kind of sad that it wasn't a fried chicken sandwich.
But actually, there was something that was pretty funny. Because, funny enough, I actually know this beforehand, that lemonade in the UK is slightly different than lemonade in the US.
It's very different. It's very different.
So, lemonade here for the normal person
lemon juice, sugar,
is
water.
juice. It's juice.
It's
But
juice.
lemonade in the UK is a sparkling beverage. So
That's
to
really
Spud's surprise, he's like, "The fuck is this?
This is a lemonade.
What is this?
Is there
He's
lemonade
like,
in it?
this is not the lemonade I know."
Bro, it wasn't what I was expecting at all.
He was so sad. He also tried sweet tea, Honor Palmer. He didn't like none of it. He didn't like none of it.
Wait, but first of all, the look on Axel's face when he realized that he could drink as much as he fucking wanted. He looked at me, I looked at him, and I said, "Welcome to the team."
I was like, I have my license, but I don't have my keys. I'm not driving.
I'm legal. I'm of age.
So after we eat, we spend, I think, in my opinion, way too long in that
Probably
mall.
about 30. Now, I'll remind you, and I don't know if you can tell in any of the footage, if any of you have recorded walking around that mall, I was
Pretty
bloated
tragic.
as hell. I
Yeah,
felt so bad, dude. I'm just kind of walking around just like,
Like
that
I'm
fucking
I'm
mall.
trying. The thing is, we're walking. We got
the
Bass
mall
Pro
was an
Shop
infinite
House.
loop.
Wait,
Boom.
question.
Yeah.
How did you rate the wait, question. How did you guys feel about the food? The food was okay.
My
How
shrimp
was
was
you
good.
doing?
My shrimp was good.
It was good fries.
You're missing a whole part of this. Is we go to a Pepper Palace.
Oh my god!
I don't see what happens. So I leave because there's a moonshine spot next
Yeah,
door. Which
right.
he follows me into.
Ryan looks over at me.
He goes, no. We say, excuse me, what's the hottest one? And she's like, the one in the box. So Ben goes to the one beside the box, which is like the second hottest that you're allowed to try. My guy grabs a spoon, he puts it on the spoon, spills half the fucking spoon on the floor, and then he goes, and then 2 seconds later, the spoon is on the floor and we're gone.
I told him. I'm like,
I confirm. Ryan does not have white boy swag.
I told him. I tried the one chip challenge. You don't want anything to do with the spiciest thing ever, bro. Trust me.
No, you don't.
You
No,
you do not.
Bro, this nigga Ryan was hey guys.
bro.
It's in
Yeah,
my mind.
yeah.
Dude, I walked in that moonshine area and I was like, bro, that moonshine it's gonna taste like water right now at this point. I needed something like badly.
Axel,
We definitely gotta go back to do like a moonshine tasting. Oh,
you want me to say this
I want
part?
to do one so bad.
You go.
Okay, so me and Axel in the moonshine place, and Axel comes in before me, and he's saying that, oh, the dude gave me a free shot of moonshine. I'm like, hey, yo, let me go with two. I pull out my ID, because the nigga's 21.
We were saying that the shit with this bartender, just like, he's like, when you walk in, just,
And he was like, one another. I was like, hell yeah, one another.
My brother always
And
taught
we're
me
over there
never
walking to
refuse a shot.
fucking Bass Pro Shop.
Bro,
Get this
so
man
like,
a hat.
wait, my bad. But no, wait, we'll get to the, because we went there too, so we'll get to that in a moment. But whatchamacallit, we're talking to the guy. The guy was super nice. He said something funny, because Axel was like, we're vlogging, like, is it okay, like, you know, if we vlog in the store? And the dude said one of the funniest shits. He's like, I'm completely okay if you guys vlog, but just I don't want to hear my voice back.
I felt that. Oh my god, bro. As
I was like,
YouTubers,
bro, don't worry. Just, you know what I told him? Because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little lit. I was a little drunk. I was like,
yeah,
you drank rum 51 in that fucking drink from
straight,
Rainforest Cafe.
straight. I was like, just shut the fuck up and you won't pop in the vlog. That's literally what I said.
I forgot. Did Randy not finish his? Did you not finish your drink? I finished it, and then Spuds didn't finish his sandwich, and I finished it. So I was just.
Yo, I'm surprised you didn't blow up.
Me and Axel took like 4 shots.
To be fair,
of
Axel
moonshine.
did crash on the way back.
True. But yeah, we
And then we walked into the Bass Pro Shop.
Bass Pro Shop. That shit just kept going.
Yeah,
that
we
was
just
endless,
walked
bro.
around, shot the
We
shit.
got hats.
You got
right, boom.
hats.
I
Then
think
we departed back
departed,
to
yeah.
the Airbnb that you guys dedicated so much time to that I had no part in.
way too much. You guys don't understand. 2-hour drive. You know, it's
2 hour
lovely.
drive back. We had the Goon car had such a nice drive back. until it started raining.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, it just started raining.
my music
Oh,
was syncing up.
actually-
I was playing Drop Season.
Wait, question. I had to become the navigator because Axel's phone was like low
Axel's
battery.
phone, and he was in the
And
backseat.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was like, I don't know this area. I'm like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna be a good navigator.
No. Usopp got it.
Yeah, no,
God.
but what you would call it? The funniest thing happened like as we're leaving the mall, cause we're leaving the mall. We're like exiting the park. This big ass fucking mall. We're going around. But the thing is, the area right next to the mall is absolute nothing.
No, because
so
I tell
we're
you,
looking over there.
and it's
I was like,
there
yo,
was some.
electric. I was like, electric. Yo, look at the.
You know, because they had the.
Yo, when we went up the hill, all we saw was.
And up there was some. Like,
nothingness.
it was insane how just nothing was fucking up there. It was just a lot of. So
It looked like something despawned. It was crazy.
It's like a
Unrendered trunks.
Bro, shout out to Electric driving through that fucking rain. This nigga was driving like it was initial stage 2. Tackle me with the fucking 86. Bro, he driving through the fucking mountain. I'm there like,
At least
Bro,
you had
no,
music
but the
in
thing
this. At least you had
Yeah.
music.
I had Eurobeat.
Hey, you don't understand. I didn't put no music.
Wait. Before you guys go, one thing. The thing is, as we're getting closer to the Airbnb, this nigga Electric's wheels start sliding on the highway. I'm there like, I'm
What's
like,
up here?
Electric,
I'm just sitting there, and if he looked up, he would have seen the face of a man who did not know his car had been hydroplaning for 10 seconds.
But wait, here's the thing. Electric is normally like talking. This thing is dead silent. I'm there like,
Well,
Bro.
I wake up and I feel the car. I just feel.
There was one point that we're like on the highway on the freeway, right? And we're on a
Absolutely
big
pissing
ass
rain.
like, bro, we're on this big ass stretch. We're talking about like 6.
It was like
to
6
12
lanes, bro. It was fucking
Bro,
crazy.
Electric is on like the second lane, right? He goes to move into the third, slides to the 5th. I'm like,
And when I tell you
I'm
that
like-
we're on a downhill too, so I don't want to be even
and
be finicky with my brakes because of what I was gonna do in a couple days from then.
But here's the thing. What made it worse is like down the hill at the bottom, there's a big ass truck, and I'm there like,
I was
waving for his eyes.
I'm looking at the maps. I'm like,
I was Wesley Snipes.
I'm in the backseat like.
nah. And then when we got actually like close to the house, we're in the back roads, and I'm like, I'm like, bro, Electric turns. There's nothing in the turn. If he goes straight, I wouldn't know if he's on the road or not. It's like.
And none of that, because you guys have already heard the sound of my tires like screaming at that point when I took a fucking exit. So you guys knew I was about that shit.
What? No. When we got off the highway, the exit ramp says speed limit 25. This nigga Electric hit a smooth 55 on a fucking curve, and I'm there like.
I'm holding both oh shit handles.
Yeah, like Axel sitting there holding the same oh shit handle that Kunik once held.
Bro, but what's funny is
Shout
like,
out Kunik.
I'm in Electric's car like this. I'm like, if I die, I'm gonna die like a thug.
So we finally get home.
No, there was some bullshit that happened before we got home too. We roll up to the house and we had a little trouble getting in.
Oh my god,
Randy!
This nigga, no,
Randy, you need to talk. You need to say this shit right.
Someone should know that whatever's. You should know your own number. I know my own number.
I know my own number.
I don't know
Wait, guys, let me speak my part. Cause understand something, right? We've been driving
on
for
day one.
2 hours. I'm lit. I'm already
I'm
drunk.
also lit.
I'm lit off of
Nigga,
adrenaline from almost dying.
First of all, I get out of Electric's car. It's pouring fucking
It is
piss.
Yep,
raining
it was raining
It's
heavily.
pouring rain. I'm like, God damn it, my dick is wet, my ass is wet. I'm trying to run to the porch. Bro, it is pitch black. Ain't shit over there.
Negro.
I'm there like, okay, the code. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, the code should be the last 4 digits of my phone number. Okay, my phone number is.
Yeah,
Ah,
I see Randy
Yeah.
go like, oh, got it. Bing, 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 bing. It doesn't unlock.
I'm like,
doesn't unlock.
I'm like, hey yo, Richard. Out of curiosity, what's the digits for the
It
house?
should be your last 4 digits of your number.
And then he
What the fuck?
repeats the number in the text message. and I see the look on his face. I see him. A look
Bro,
of
you don't
realization.
understand. I'm like, that's my number. Oh.
If it hadn't have been like really late at night by that point, I'd have screamed at you. Like I'd have screamed.
We're both lit, so I'm just repeating the number he's been punching in, but it's just too like drunken
Axel's a piece of shit because he sees that it's not working, and he's like, okay, the password, and let's just like the password doesn't work. Maybe it's a different order. It's not working. Axel's like, you know what? I got a bright idea. Niggas started spamming numbers on it. I'm
like he was the Flash.
I was like, no! And he's like, no,
try every combination.
Don't worry, I got it. 1111. Not it. 1112.
Here's the thing. Axel's gaslighting me too. He's like, Randy, this is your phone number, because he doesn't realize I'm stupid and he's stupid too. So we're stupid together. We're boys.
We get into the.
We finally get home. Pouring rain.
Actually, we make the safe decision, because the Goonas are respectful. We stay in the living room waiting for you guys to get there, so we can tour the entire house together as a family.
We get home, right? Now, keep in mind, me and Randy found this Airbnb. The pictures do not do it justice. I opened this door and I'm like, Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much bigger in real life, bro. That's what she didn't say. And we're like, okay, this is this room, all right?
Not anybody's told you anything yet, Juan.
We look at all the rooms, right? And we're deciding which room. We decided to give Randy a room, the master bedroom, because at a bathroom, shit happens.
But wait, here's the funny thing, because originally I was like, we were like joking, the big niggas should be in the big bunk bedroom. It'll be funny if Randy's on the top bunk. Then I realized, I'm like,
out of fear of death.
No, but it's not even that. It's also like, I shit. So I was
you would be sharing
You need quick access. You need quick access.
Yeah, bro.
Top the shit.
Bro, day 2 and 3, it came in clutch.
So we assigned rooms, this room, blah, blah, right?
And I kept saying like, we'll rotate because I wanted to sleep in one of the big beds. Never did that shit.
We didn't have enough time.
I didn't even sleep in a bunk bed one of the nights, but we'll get to that.
So we finally get settled.
Oh, you slept at the bottom?
At this point. Oh yeah. One of the nights he just fucking fell in there. Anyways, we finally get settled. We take all that shit, right? I give this nigga.
You don't understand. We settled like the Pilgrims landing at Plymouth Rock, nigga. We were. We took off our shoes. We threw all the luggage there. We say, "Woo!"
Yeah.
I give Electric. I give Electric his
and the whole stop
a pochita that me and Randy got like a week before. Then we were all really tired, so we did go. So I don't know if there was anything else we really.
We just kind of sat. We kind of hung out for a while. There was really nothing to do. We slept and we move on to
day 2. Finally,
yes.
No one back home listening to music.
Now, if I could ask if we can kind of move through this a little quickly. We're almost
an
hour and a half now.
Yeah. So you want me to speed run?
We're not speed run, but like maybe.
We woke up day 2, Saturday. We go to breakfast. It was Mean Mug Cafe. Right, I think it was really good.
It was like great. Okay, also there was a guy that looked like Axel in there, and I just couldn't stop pointing it out. And he did though. Like I had Axel do a thing. I was like, Axel, walk down there and pretend like you're doing something, and then walk back. So he goes, and then he just turns around and walks back.
This place was the first of many of Dream copycats we saw. Because I swear to God, there were so many people that looked just like Dream in Chattanooga, bro.
Really?
I don't know what
Did you ever point that out to us? Because I don't remember.
I did.
He did. I remember.
Okay. A weirdo ass motherfucker. Anyways, we eat breakfast. Axel was like, "It's a bunch of golf girls," meaning the food is gonna be good. He wasn't wrong, right? The food was good.
The coffee was good.
Also, can I point out why are there so many bad bitches
everywhere
but where I live? What the fuck? What's going on?
There's bad bitches.
You live in New York City. You ain't got no excuse.
There's bad bitches when I'm with a group of niggas. I want to be alone and have pussy.
No, so I remember telling Axel like I think it was Saturday. It was Saturday. I remember telling him, I was like, why is it that I can be so blissful, so gay with all of you, but the second I get, but the second I try to talk to a girl, I'm like, Like,
Listen,
oh
wait,
guys,
wait.
what the
There was
fuck?
a moment that comes up later, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
no,
good point.
we'll
We
get to
go
this.
we go pretty
our
much.
options are very limited right now. We are very good at flirting with each other, so I just think we should maybe look at a different
Yeah,
option.
it's
here.
weird, man.
Okay?
I'm
Listen,
gonna start looking at a girl and like imagine Ryan's face and just
But,
go
like,
for it.
yo,
guess.
I got
don't
it.
know.
I wasn't
Anyways,
thinking that way, but
we go next door in theory next door to a hill, right? Cardboard hill.
that was
No.
a lengthy walk.
Now, Randy and I chose it because we're like, oh, we look at the weather. It's gonna be dry. I mean, all right, maybe we'll do something. Remember, the day before it was pouring fucking rain. So instead of
sloppy
going
out
down
there.
in cardboard, we decided to haul ass down this
Just
hill.
run.
Just run. Axel almost fell into a fucking like
We did
whatever
3
the fuck
races.
that thing was.
Or sorry, 3. We did 2 races.
Two races. We ran. I left my mark.
That
by,
sounds like you slid and like just your ass. Just kinda...
Fix on a light pole.
I put a gamer sub sticker on a light pole, and I was putting it on.
No.
I was putting it on, and I forgot who it was. They're like, "There's kids." I think it was Ryan. He was like, "There's kids coming," and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And so I disassociate with. I'm like,
I don't know these people.
Walk away.
Yeah, so then the 6 of us kind of stroll down.
Yeah.
We walked to
So
town. We hit
after
up
that-
so many shops.
We had a bunch of little gift shops, little
But
things.
before we went to the gift shops, wait, did we go to the alleyway with chalk first? Or we
That
went
was-
to
that was
the
Oh yeah, we
shops.
randomly found a fight. That wasn't even part of the plan.
Oh yeah, we did find a
We
cool
just turned the
alleyway,
corner.
of which we
Like,
left our
uh,
legacy on.
But I think we went to the gift shop first, right?
Yeah, gift shop.
We went to a bunch of gift shops, and there was one that was just ran by goth and emo women.
Oh my
And
Oh,
And then I look over at Electric. Electric's like,
I've never seen electrics. I've never seen the facade drop so fast.
he tried initiating white boy swag.
They
you know?
just
That's
do
what
something
he's like,
to me, man.
And the same
instead of
time,
white boy's flag, he activated white boy system.
I was catching out, and I was like, I have a wife. I don't give a shit. I was like, so shut up before. I was like, yeah, we're all from different parts. I look up at
He
electric.
just said it talking
Bro,
like
wait,
everybody, bro.
mind you, I'm behind Axel, and I'm like, this motherfucker doesn't stop yapping, bro. You got a wife at home. Shut the fuck up. Move out the way.
So
it should be for me.
we get a bunch of things in the gift shop, and then we
we
went.
are good, bro. We are good.
We went.
Mind you, Electric had a whole conversation planned on his head. When he got into like,
No, I didn't even buy anything, so I was just kind of standing around. I didn't even buy anything.
He was trying to think what he's gonna say to the girls. That's what he's trying to do. He was running
Bro,
down the corner. Bro.
Electric was looking at stuff. He said,
We went to.
I can see him going up
Electric's
to him and
favorite
working with him. He's
place.
like, hey, can you help me find? Never mind. Walks
We
away.
went to Electric's favorite place in the world, McKay's. This nigga loves.
wait.
That was the next thing, Randy. What do you mean? Wait,
I
wait.
know.
Yeah,
That
that was kind of the
was-
next thing. Like we were kind of moving swiftly.
Let's mention briefly the alleyway that we went to where we broke.
I
our
already
names
did.
in the
Already
truck,
did. I
right?
said
We
what was
did.
the
We already did that.
Mention it again.
No.
We went to an
Anyways,
alleyway.
we
We
went
left
to
our
this
mark.
big ass
So I think it
fucking
was
store.
McKay's.
I was
Basically,
overwhelmed.
Electric did
We
not
were
spend that much
just
money.
fucking around, looking around. Electric
spent a
didn't
lot
really
of
find
money.
much.
I'll be honest. It didn't have the same magic that it had previously. We went.
Yeah.
I still got 2 things. I got Yu Hakusho, season 1. I got
Motherfucker
Ryan
got
did
a
get a
PlayStation.
PS3 that
It
me and
worked.
Spuds found
It
out worked. It does
It
work.
works?
It works.
Yes, it does work.
It does work.
Yeah,
That's how
I
I'm
don't
turning
know why
on.
it wouldn't work.
Listen, all it needs is the
Because it was
controller and the person.
$10.
Well, here's the thing: the person that like got rid of this, their profile is still on there. So all I need is the controller, and I can get into their profile.
Yo, cheats.
Wait, but you know what's beautiful about the PS3? You can play online with no PSN.
Mhm.
Yes, so you
It's
can play.
free. It's free. No,
Anyways.
you can make a new one. It's free.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Randy gets a bunch of random games.
Yeah,
I got
Ultimate
Ultimate Spider-Man. It was cool. Yeah, we had
I got some,
we have the
some
Goon
comics
gift
and
bot.
stuff.
we had the Goon basket. All of
Oh
our
yeah,
items.
me
in there.
Electric.
Ryan,
I got a bunch of
Axel,
comics
Axel, you
and
bought some
stuff.
Queen albums, didn't you?
Yeah, they're in my office at my other house.
I spent like $90 total. I spent a lot of money.
I spent like
I
think it was like $10
I spent
or
like
something.
$40.
$20.
I did not
$20.
spend that much. I was literally the whole
Right.
day talking about how like oh we
Damn.
spending big today. I spent
Damn.
$40. I ain't spent shit.
Then after that, we went to another fucking mall.
Well, we walked to Harley
'cause-
Davidson first and dicked around.
Oh yeah, that was
I
a
mean,
kind
the
of
only thing notable about that is I pissed in the
Wait,
bathroom.
yeah, no, we
Really,
just-
really
I just
quick-
went and
really
sat
quick,
down.
Actually, hang on.
Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if I told y'all this, but I took a photo of every bathroom I was in.
Yeah, he's
I wouldn't put it
real
past
quick,
him.
real quick. When we were in Harley or whatever, all I heard was Axel say, "We gotta go. We gotta get out."
Yeah,
Because
I was confused as why it was such an urgent matter.
Because I haven't got on a bike. I have my license for context, so I remember generally how to start a bike. So all I was trying to do was figure out like how sensitive the clutch was and all that shit. And I accidentally turned one on, and I felt the engine like start, and I was like,
I didn't even notice this.
I didn't know that either, bro.
Yeah, because me
know.
and Juan and Randy to a degree, we're just in the fucking.
We're just chilling on a fucking couch. We're drinking free water.
Yeah, like we were just chilling.
Bro,
Me and Spuzz got a good photo, and then Ryan came sat on my lap. I don't.
We gotta go. We leave.
I gotta say.
we gotta go.
We go to Hamilton's place, which is a big mall, right? That shit, it was big as fuck. It just kept going. My main thing was
Y'all had some work done. Y'all had some work done.
I went to Lids, got Esco on this hat, right? And while this was being made,
Had a big ass cheesesteak.
we went to Philly cheesesteak. That was the first time I ever had Philly cheesesteaks.
Charlie's? What's the name of it?
Charlie's.
Yeah.
But before any of that, before we walked into any stores, we dropped the hats off. These fucking guys that are trying to clean our shoes will not shut the fuck up.
No. They weren't cleaning shoes. They were
Buffalo,
t-shirt.
bro.
They were t-shirt sellers. They were t-shirt
No,
sellers.
they're clean shoes.
Oh, they were also shoes.
Because the same thing happened in Buffalo, bro. Not Buffalo,
No,
in Rochester.
You have to warm. You have to just keep
And
walking
I remember
past
when
them.
I was just
I
walking
keep
with
walking,
Spuds, like just with Spuds beside me, I was like, in case Spuds it, and I was like, hey, by the way, don't look at them. And luckily I didn't say anything. Probably because I'd walked by like 4 or 5 times by now. Because they were just catcalling. They're like, hey, and then what gets me is like they go like, oh, so you ignoring me now?
Bro, I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck about you.
But here's the
I'm
funny
from
thing.
New York. I know people
Okay, have
every
that thing
day.
on me.
What was funny is I'm walking past. They're like, damn, you gonna treat me like that, big fella? I'm like, you look, yo.
You could have hit him with the Harlem.
I would have been like, if this was New York, I would have. Let's keep it there.
Anyways, we eat. We go to the best arcade in the world.
Bro, the
Electric
food was so
Boogaloo,
good. We ate
hard.
it up.
Dave and Buster's.
Buster's. Best arcade
Yeah, Electric.
in America.
Spuds versus
Electric.
First time.
First of all, Electric, you were talking all that shit, and the moment
Oh my
you got out
God.
of that car, that move, nigga, I saw a smile on your face.
Okay, listen,
Never
because
say.
that was a legitimately fun arcade game. I'm saying because David Buster's is a money trap. Can we agree that at least it's a money trap?
It is,
It's a
but it's arcade. You gotta keep that
no,
in
the
mind.
one I go to,
Wait.
I give them $5, and I have like
Electric.
weeks worth of shit.
Electric. You live in North fucking Carolina, nigga. Come to New York, any arcade, your money is.
Yeah, that's why we didn't go to one. That's why we ain't go. Besides that one place, but what was
The
it
call
called?
machine, please.
No. That was the other place. But
Party.
something like that. It was alright. That one fucking arcade
Anyways.
place where we ate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
come on,
I'm
boys, move on.
talking about like a genuine arcade.
Oh.
Like, bro, it's
Yes,
a
it
waste
is
of money.
We go to Dave and Buster's. We play a bunch of games. It was mainly for Spuds
Wait,
because he doesn't have
wait.
them over there.
This is one side comment. Me and Electric decided to play Guitar Hero. We play one song at
So
Expert.
no,
And I'm like,
Axel comes
wait.
over and swipes it for both of us, so he gives us a free play. We're like,
So,
we can
mind
go to
you-
Expert.
So we picked the mode that we played back and forth. I'm like, all right. I'm like, Electric, you can play on Expert. He's like, yeah, I can. I'm like, all right. I play the song. I start the song. Then hit my notes. I'm like, all right. I missed a couple of notes. We should be fine. Electric's notes come through. Ding, ding, ding. Like,
This shit looks like Through the Fire and the Flames. Like I'm talking like this. I'm like, it's over. We lost in 5 seconds.
I'm like, you motherfucker. I had to swipe my card to play again. Bro.
Yeah. Hey, but we killed it that second time though.
True, because we played on hard. We knew better.
Yeah.
So after the mall, I don't think we did anything.
So
else
after the
really
mall,
in
you guys came to a decision.
Wait.
You guys had a
They
mission.
disappeared.
If you guys would like to explain your mission as to why while we were still at the mall.
I don't remember this.
I don't remember this. What we do?
What did you guys disappear?
Walmart.
No.
No.
Oh yeah, it was Walmart.
No,
No.
y'all had to
No,
stop.
Oh, it was when we went to his. So my video was a Secret Santa, which is coming out when we're recording this next week. It's gonna be already out by when this. comes out.
Brian said, bah.
So we go to Ryan's house. We go to Ryan's house to pick it up. While we're there, we get put into the trap. Now, his girlfriend's very lovely, and I have family just like her.
Pause.
What?
What?
No, just say trap again.
Bro, you haven't talked for 10 minutes, and this is what you do.
You've been like,
And here goes Spuds. One line of dialogue.
Anyways, she's telling us of the whole like the stuff that's been happening. I'm not gonna get into
blast.
it. Right?
Dude, that's what I was afraid of too. It was like, when we get back to the house.
It's a 5-minute thing.
Yeah, it was. We were told gossip, but we were just like,
yeah.
But eventually.
So no, let me swap back because I'll tell you fucking what. Because we stay at the mall. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go stop by and grab the presents, and then we'll meet you at Ryan's father's house because that was a big thing for Spuds. He wanted to meet Ryan's father. I think it's a meme of sorts. So we're like, fuck it, why not? We're not busy. We leave the arcade. We go to the van store to fuck around. I decide to buy some new shoes. I got the goddamn hookup. I get 65% off. Because Axel has that white boy swag.
Electric became a different man when he got those shoes, bro.
First of all, Axel, I don't know if you remember this completely, but the fucking main manager of that Vans could suck my
absolute narc, bro. Fucking narc.
I was about to get into that. Because I'm texting Thea, because she has a manager code. I'm like, hey Thea, what's your phone number? I hear nothing. Thea does not get back to me for another 2 hours. And I'm panicking. I'm like, I don't remember her code. So I think, maybe mine will work. Maybe. Because it's happened before with one of my friends. So I asked, and the guy goes, worth a shot. But then the main manager comes on and is like, oh, that shouldn't have happened. So yours won't work. And I'm looking at this person. I don't know their gender. They look very asexual. I'm just looking at them like, all right. And I'm looking at the total, and it goes from 65.
And
it's half off.
These shoes were they were 40% off.
40% off.
40% off.
Originally. It goes from 65
to 32.
To like 32.
Then down to
so how much electric?
25.
And I'm looking and I'm like,
and he doesn't say a word. He's like, here's your receipt. I go, thank you, sir.
Mind you, while the fucking Vans was getting finessed, I was in the back like, if that little fucker
like
comes
a
over
security
here,
guard.
I'm hitting him with a left. And I'm leaving him with his rights.
We also saw some grip tape, like some Monet grip tape that actually looks fucking hard as fuck. It was the screamer. But so, after that,
we got the hookup. We calculated $65. We got 65% off gaming.
Electric also almost buys a sword. That happened at some point during the trip.
No, I give him an address.
It's not
we get out of the mall. I put it on the new shoes.
Right. I was like, Ryan, give them the address to your dad's house. He grabs my phone,
send us the
address.
Send us the Addy.
I copy it.
My house.
I was like, isn't that where we are? So I copy it. I put in the thing. I'm like, oh, that's where we are. No, that's fine. They could come here. And 5 minutes later, it was like, it's supposed to be 20 minutes away.
Yeah, no. So
we're here. And I'm like,
no, we call Juan. I was like, okay, cool. Or no, I think we put in the thing like, oh, we're only 10 minutes away. Ballin'. We set off. 10 minutes later, we arrive at a house. I'm like, his house is kind of small. I was like, his dad's house is kind of small. And we're out, and we're parked in the driveway, and I'm flashing my lights too. Like I'm sitting there, like we're parked in the driveway, and something feels wrong. There's a vibe in the air, and we're all in the car sitting like something doesn't feel right here. Like we should see Ryan's car.
Wait. Not only that, Juan FaceTimes me, and he's like, "Where the fuck are you?" I'm like, we're in front of the house.
I'm like, bro, I'm literally standing. You cannot miss me.
Yeah, he's like, I'm in the yard, and we're like, no, you're not.
I'm next to a red truck and another car, and they're like, there's no red truck.
No, because also there was no fucking cars parked there, but there was a light on inside.
Bro, we're in the middle of nowhere.
So there's
we're in like suburbs type shit. Like we're in a neighborhood.
Specifics.
Yeah,
not to go into
like
specifics.
Trailer park neighborhood.
Because of address. There's a slight difference in address, like one little thing and makes it completely different.
It's a space. It is a space.
I look at my phone and it's street, not Ave.
Don't put the address in the
Everybody shut the fuck up. Actually,
what's the time stamp? Write it down. What is it? What's that? What you at?
What address did you just say? What address did you just say?
I said nothing. This is making me making electric edit. That's all.
I'll just send
Did you say?
Bro, I'm gonna kick you from.
Don't ask it.
No. It's just that's it.
Let's just boil it down. There was a space in the fucking address.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
the
Missy.
copy and paste put us 10 minutes away. We put the real address, and by this point, I've already peeled out because we were for all I know, we were about to get
We
fucking
didn't
lit
want to
up.
get shot.
We were about to get the car
Yeah.
fucking lit. He puts in the real address.
Vengeance
That
also
shit
fucking
is
away.
30 minutes away. So
I'm so
we're
came
sitting
to
there
realize
like,
that-
God damn it. We drive, and about 30 minutes later, as we're getting around, I see a store. And me and Axel have a realization in our eyes. I was like, we've seen that store before because I made a joke about it. We get near the street.
We're 5 minutes away already, so I'm like, this looks familiar. And he's like, no, we've never been here before. And then I see a store name, and I go, hey, remember that bit?
Yeah.
And he goes,
I was
no.
like, yeah, that's a little similar. And we were pulling it, and I was like, surely not. We pull down a street, and I recognize the street. I'm like, they give us fucking directions back to Ryan's house, which honestly, shame on me for not remembering the address. But
yeah, they eventually get there.
Coming, bro.
so we get back,
Eventually-
we get to Ryan's house. I walk around in my new
We
shoes with
almost
newfound
get
confidence.
trapped once again, but we had
That's
to
what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. I was like, we need to get in and get out.
So we decided not to go to his dad's house, and that they would do when we leave.
Yes.
Fine, we go to the Airbnb.
Well, no.
No.
We begin,
we don't go to
our
the-
divergence.
Well,
First
now
time,
this is
the car is
where-
divided.
This is where I was terrified. This moment right here was when I was very terrified.
Is he standing
Because I
out
had to
in
go to
the
electric
yard,
side of the
and
car.
it's me in front of my car beckoning him?
So me and Spuds go with electric, and the other three motherfuckers go together.
Let's hear the liquor store story first,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because the liquor store story is
because our
true.
story is a
Right.
bit more interesting.
Let me start off. First of all, I get into Ryan's car. I love you, Ryan.
Okay, what is it?
But me and Axel we were like, yo, this is awkward as heck.
It's not the goon car. It's just not the same.
No.
But to be fair, you guys had been driving around with me for like a day and a half too.
Well,
So you were
yeah,
used to
yeah.
the goon car.
It's been because no, we get in the car, we're like talking and shit. I'm like, yo, Ryan, you not gonna put some music or something, my nigga? Like,
I mean, it was.
And then he-
I was. Okay,
he
I'm completely
turns on
fine
the
with music,
radio.
though.
Wait, he turns on the radio. I think the first thing that came on was like, I think it was.
It was Doja. Was it Doja? Was it Doja Cat?
I think it was.
Paint the Town Red. That is 100% right because every radio channel on Ben's car had Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat or something about
It's not my
2K.
car. It's not my car, to be fair. But yes, he's right. Every radio station we went just that. So we were like, you know what? Fuck it. We're listening to that. Whatever.
But by like halfway through, we're like, all right, we kind of got used to it because we're like, okay, we're not gooning anymore, but
Yeah.
we can still vibe. And when we got
Right.
to the liquor store,
store.
you know, we talking this shit,
Well,
buying
I-
liquor and shit.
I get excited because I see a dispensary and a shroom store, and I get excited. We don't go in those.
First of all, there's a shroom store with a fucking break.
Quick room.
Like if you're having a breakdown, you go in that room and just.
And I'm like, fighting for it.
One more thing, because the liquor store that we went to, normally Ryan has a
buddy there, yes.
a buddy there. So we get there and the person's not there. So Ryan's like a little off guard. So we're looking at bottles and shit. I'm talking, loud and belligerent, like a nigga does. And Ryan tells me like, yo, the guy's looking at us. I'm like, Ryan, like me being from Harlem, I'm like, nigga, stop being a bitch. Move on,
No,
nigga.
No, hold on. Listen, I've been there the whole time, mate. Listen, mate, man.
This
Nigga said,
nigga Spuds have been
Thought he
fucking.
was Spuds.
I've always chilled with this dude. He was always cool and everything. He was stared at me. Okay, this is his dad, actually, by the way. I found out because I texted him. It was actually his dad. His dad was doing this.
But I'm just there like, Ryan, just move on. It's a liquor store, bro. And then I need like, you with a
Fucking matter.
nigga. You gotta
People are looking
understand.
for. They don't be staring at your ass.
Bro,
Yeah.
yes they do. Bro, the thing is, when you're with a
I was gonna
nigga,
say it's different, bro. It's different.
The expectations are different.
There's always someone following me.
Yeah,
in the
see,
New
Ryan
York
has no
walk-in.
black friends, so he doesn't know.
So what's funny is we get our liquors and shit, and now after
Yeah, I own them.
we get like 3 bottles or like this nigga Ryan gets 2 moonshines because that's what we needed apparently.
I got my schnapps. I'm fine. I got mine.
I got my moonshine. I don't give a fuck.
I got a flavored. I forgot what vodka.
Vodka.
Don't matter. But
It was
long
just a
story
vodka.
short, I got the bottles and I'm like, we should probably get some other drinks. Axel sees like the Sunny D vodka. I got myself
Yeah,
all that.
in the back.
You know, I'm Dominican, so I gotta have
It's
it
like
here.
2 trips because we cash out and then I go.
Hey, we cashed out. And we're like,
I go,
oh!
And then you got
I
Tweez
thought this
too.
was gonna be a simple run, and they just turn around. I see them
What's the
2 guys
pizza
over there at the
tower?
aisle.
Do
And
you
they're just
like
grabbing
pizza?
all these cases of fucking beers.
No,
and
but
shit.
the
I'm like,
only
oh my
pizza
god.
drink at
I also got Mike's too. That's another thing that I got.
Oh yeah, Mike's as well. Yeah.
So I
Mike's-
think
Mike's-
suffice to
Mike's is very
say,
good.
your liquor run was.
It was
Now,
It was just pretty.
I feel like
pretty
wait,
nice.
before that,
I mean,
before
it was a-
before that. Wait, before that, we also I feel like we divided everything up pretty nicely too. Like
Yeah.
there's no competing.
Yeah.
Good
You know
job,
what I'm
guys.
saying?
Good job.
We're financially responsible adults, so that wasn't an issue.
So, anyways,
Alright,
Now.
move on.
let's GT.
No, before we get to Walmart,
to Juan.
right? The moment I've been dreading for the entirety of planning this trip, and mind you, I planned all of this, by the way. Come on.
There was one random element.
There was one moment
That being
that we're
my
driving, right? And I see it on the thing. It's a 30 thing. I'm like, oh, and the speed thing is 30, right?
Also,
And he's like, cool.
let me also express that was fucking pissed that we drove 30 minutes out that way for nothing because it was 30 minutes back to check.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue, Juan.
Anyways, we're at like this road that curves pretty sharply, and I'm like, the speed limit is 30. He's
Right
like,
in the
I'm
car.
turning off quick traction control, and I'm like, okay,
Was I
all right. Yeah, you were there. You were happy as
You
you
were
in the back seat,
but-
nigga.
I
But
don't
You
you
were
were
barely
here.
chilling.
I don't remember.
And
I don't remember.
all I feel is,
The next
and I'm
stop
like, and then he turns again, and I'm like, for a moment there,
Because it's a little.
for just a split moment, I understood why Olivia was having such a great fucking time. I'm like, all right, I kind of get it.
They had the time of their
All
life.
right. I was like, I get why they were. I get why they were so happy. I'm like, all right.
Was in my passenger seat fucking like this. Like,
First split, just a split moment before I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay.
over
Now I'm
side, like,
back.
ah! Before you snap
I'm
back.
back.
Yeah.
Now, we got to Walmart, and in my vlog, we're telling Spuds, oh, you're not missing out on Walmart. It's nothing crazy. We go in.
But see,
We spent-
but see, Juan, that's our American view.
Yeah.
Because Spuds have
Okay,
never
this
seen a
is
store
like,
so
right?
large.
We're walking in. I've got my camera. I'm like, yo, there's fucking police cars all over the place. There's a police car sitting outside Walmart. That doesn't happen, right?
That's so normal. I didn't even
we go
notice.
in, we do our shopping. We just pick up normal stuff. Blah blah blah.
We spent.
Yeah, we
no,
do burger shopping. We grab all stuff for burgers,
snacks and shit.
snacks,
I spent
drinks.
$200. Now I was willing to do it. Of course, don't get me wrong.
Doesn't sound like it.
However,
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
However,
that shit like broke my heart. I'm like,
somebody that will
Credit
be
card.
willing would not complain.
Yeah,
Manny,
exactly.
shut
Right.
the
Anyway,
fuck up.
anyway.
We're
He
walking
got a
out.
trophy. He got a
Outside.
trophy. He got a trophy.
Other
though,
side.
in the
I
receipt.
do have the receipt. We're walking out. Spuds.
And we hear, get your hands behind your fucking head and get out the fucking car now. You're like, holy shit, what's going on? So we like run over to the fucking car. You hear,
Yeah, not even running over. We didn't want to run.
strolling.
We're doing a little shuffle.
Because you know
all
I'm
we hear
brown,
is,
right? So I'm
Get
just
down,
like,
get down.
we're throwing the shopping in the car. Like
We're looking
fucking
over.
fast
We
as
see
fuck.
police
I'm there with
lights.
my phone.
A
It's like 2
second
cars
police
away.
car rolls up, and a third police car rolls up. We're hearing a taser sound. Now, mind you, I have never in my life experienced anything like this at a Walmart.
Me
The
neither.
one time we have a goddamn foreigner with us is when this shit happens.
And
bro,
like,
and I was terrified.
And
bro.
no,
I'm
it's
like,
a great
if I do
bit.
anything
And my
wrong-
cousin pointed this out while we were watching the footage from for Juan. Or I think no, this is from my footage. But I pointed this out is I'm recording this happening, and I'm like, hey, we should really hurry up. And because Juan's piling shit in my trunk, and I'm like, we should really hurry up. And I'm holding my phone recording. He's like,
And
you
I'm like,
can help. You can help. I'm like,
And he's
oh,
like,
oh.
He was just there sightseeing while my ass is putting in everything fucking away with Spuds.
It doesn't have speed running.
You should hear it out.
Because Juan's like electric. I'm a minority. I'm a minority electric. I'm a
I
minority.
was so scared. I do something wrong, move incorrectly, breathe
We get in
incorrectly.
the car.
Murder scene.
Ben went, no,
But mind you, while that's happening, me, Ryan, and just like hey, we
Chilling at the
We
crib
chilling, bro.
while we are watching this white woman get absolutely put down by the police.
No. We get
2
home.
years I've lived there, bro. 2 years I've never experienced that.
We get
Like, ever.
home.
My apartment would be
it's
right next to that
fun.
Walmart.
Yes, we finally
Spuds
get
makes
back.
things happen, bro. The Spud
We
might-
with our goodies and goodies. We get there, we put all the shit away. Now
Comes the man.
my plan, the entirety from the beginning was to make.
No, also,
a jungle
by the
juice.
way, I should preface this. We should probably be very careful about our words in this section.
Yeah, shit.
Continue.
I make a drink, right? Which entails making big
Well,
container.
what happens before this?
Wait. Why do we gotta be careful exactly? It's not that.
Well, I understand. You guys
I'm
didn't,
saying,
you
just
know.
make sure you're keeping it.
Anyways,
No,
we
the
bought
thing
a
is,
big
I feel we're of age, so it's not too.
Yeah,
we
we're
are
of age.
all our age. We are our age.
You guys were just drinking sodas. We were just.
I was
You're
sipping
going
my
on.
fucking.
Okay,
Iron
guys, we were making jungle. I mean, we just said we went to a liquor store, so we were.
Yeah, is that-
My
is that-
plan from the
Brew.
beginning,
People over 21 went to the liquor store.
we never specified that.
Well, they're over 21.
But yeah, we
It
never
doesn't,
specified
it doesn't
that.
matter, bro. Nobody
It's not a
cares.
YouTube
Anyways,
thing, man. They look at the
but anyways,
Cut this out. If it doesn't think you can cut this out, Electric, you can edit this
Cut
podcast
shit
so
out.
it's not in
I'm
here.
not cutting the goddamn thing out.
Electric, we don't even drink alcohol, so there's nothing incriminating.
Keep talking.
anyways, my plan from the start was to make jungle juice because I make jungle juice all the time here, right? Boom, right? We get a big old container, the same type of container I use in my own house, right? I'm pouring it, boom, boom, and I started looking. Oh shit, I didn't close it. And I'm like, wait, it's not coming out of the spout. I shifted a little bit, and it's coming out from the pivot. And I'm like, the fuck? There's no rubber there. The rubber that's supposed to be stopping the liquid is outside. I'm like, oh, and this is like halfway. So I start panicking. I'm like, oh shit. So like I'm like pouring it into cups and
Floor is
shit.
wet as hell. Like I'm walking. I'm
First
sipping
of all-
Iron Brew at that point because Spuds had brought some from London.
First of all, I gotta commend the boys. We kind of handled that the best we could have.
There was shit.
Yeah.
I started putting cups out, bro. And eventually we figured out
Wait,
I'm like,
Okay,
dog,
wait,
we have a
come
tea
here.
pitcher
situation.
because
One
something
thing
happened
that-
to the tea.
Okay, wait. Before that, there's one thing that you forgot to mention about this jungle juice one. The look on Senor Excellent's face.
No.
When you emptied the whole
No, look.
bottle of
Now, look.
schnapps that
Look.
he paid for.
I got two things to say. One, when I saw his face, I felt like a complete asshole. I have never felt so bad, bro. I do shitty shit every day.
Did you ever give his
But
peach
in
back?
that moment, in that very moment, I'm like, I'm an asshole.
Axel, I will buy you a bottle of peach schnapps when you come.
Hey, I was gonna say, bro. I
Oh,
was
don't
like,
worry. I'm gonna have one in my bar. Don't you worry. That was already planned. For me.
But I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it.
Genuinely, I felt bad when that shit was like happening when you guys were making a huge mess. I was like, oh, I should probably help. And I'm over here just recording, doing that electric thing. You know, I'm just being electric. You should be like, oh, I really
Right.
help. But I
So,
want this is all
You
content.
don't understand. Me and Axel spoke like by ourselves. I'm like, bro, I'm really sorry. Tomorrow, we could buy one. And he's like, man, it's alright.
Yeah, fuckers were
It's alright.
hammered.
Now I love you anyways, bro. That's alright, bro.
Do we want to talk about the shot, the legendary
Oh,
shot?
so when no, let me fucking begin. So when you guys were showing me all the liquor, I'm like, okay, this is nice, all right.
Also,
'cause I know a
can
lot
we
of brands.
commend my spread that I had going on? Like, I think
Oh,
I
I
was
loved
pretty
it.
insane.
I loved it.
I think I
Yeah.
popped.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah, I remember that.
I'm like, learn a lot of things with liquor. So I see the two moonshines. I'm like, oh, the moonshine cherries, that's perfect. And I see the other one, and I'm like, oh, it's a blue raspberry. I turn it. I'm like, I see blue flame. I'm like, who the fuck bought that? And they're like, well, what's the problem? I'm like, who the fuck bought that? And Ryan was like, what's the problem? I'm like, I'm not drinking that because I have seen reactions and fucking people vomiting and everything. I'm like, I'm not drinking that. But I'm like, you want fucking one shot? It's fine. It is what it is. One shot. I pour out 6 shots because Spud's like, I'm gonna take 2 shots. I'm like, all right, make it a double. I'm like, all right.
Oh,
We're about to grab the cups, right? Axel has a fucking like, that's so Raven moment.
He has a that's so
touches
Raven.
It touches his finger. He says,
I literally watched Axel
He
just take
backs
a
off.
sniff, and he just like, nope. And he
Right.
walks off, and all the rest of you go,
I had a
yeah.
flashback. I had a flashback to my 21st birthday, and I just had a flashback to me on a chair, and I was like, nope.
Are we getting to the
We
point where it's gonna be
cheers.
me and Spud's perspective?
so we
Yes.
cheers, right?
Brian's supposed to
Me with my shot of Iron Brew.
Yeah, this is me and Spud. This is me and Spud's turn here. All right, shut the fuck up. All right, look, me and Spud were taking shots. I don't know what he was thinking, but in my mind, I'm like, wow, ways this could go down pretty easy. Have a little bit of burn, be all right, or I'm gonna throw up like right in front of all the boys, and I really don't want to.
Yeah.
So me and Spud's 1, 2, 3.
No, right.
Took
Wait. In my point of view, at this moment in time, I'm thinking, I mean, it smells fucking awful, but you know, I'm pretty sure I've had worse. I'll just get these.
Wrong.
I hadn't had any drink before this, and I'm like, okay, I'll be fine. Fucking me and Ben, we all whack one back.
Me and my shot of Iron Brew. Yeah. I don't know what yours from. Mine went down easy.
Oh, fuck you.
Mine didn't go down.
Yours didn't go down at all.
Mine came straight back out with a shit ton
Yeah,
of
all I see was just puke.
Brie. Is that moonshine?
No. It's not much I Sprite.
Damn, I thought
Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
Yo, your chair's not in the door, like, okay enough. Shit.
I look away for 2 seconds. I turn around. This nigga puts it in the fucking sink.
Dude,
And I'm like,
all I fucking see was just puke. Like
So everyone's
fluid.
freaking. Me and Axel are just sitting there, just.
No, but wait, Juan
Unaffected.
and Randy, you guys came with me,
Unaware.
didn't you? Did you guys came with me when I went to
no,
Randy's bathroom?
Oh, yeah.
I
I did,
got the
yeah.
footage. I got the footage of you.
Dude,
in my
I was
bathroom.
like,
I was like, oh, shit.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm going.
I got serious, bro, because I wasn't
Ryan,
really
you
high
got
mode.
lucky that I went to the bathroom before we started drinking because there was somebody. It wasn't even me. Somebody shitted in my toilet,
I never
and there was
took you,
a particle, a big thick particle of shit on the
Who
side.
shit in his bathroom?
I'm like,
Shower. I took
I
shower.
know,
was it
That
you?
was it.
no, because the thing is, I know my shit. I'm like, that's not my shit.
Who shit? I'm like, confess right now. Who shit?
Because the thing is, I would have known if I left something like that. I'm like, all right, no. I walk in there, I'm like,
It's a
I don't know
SpongeBob
how
sound
you know
effect.
your own shit, bro. Oh my god. But
Bro.
no, I don't know if I don't know if Juan remembers. I told you I'm gonna throw up because the back of my hair was standing up.
Right.
Like that's
So
another good
when I saw
indication
you
of
go
like
to
letting
the
you know you're gonna throw
bathroom,
up.
When I go,
and
I
when
was
was
like,
this
oh
shit?
shit.
on my toilet.
Didn't
was
you
like,
say
oh,
Juan?
shit, I went-
Oh, you're gonna be okay, man. Don't worry.
No,
about it.
I went from hee ha mode to, oh shit, this is
Yeah,
serious.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
okay,
oh,
you're
shit.
right, you okay? It's fine, blah, blah, blah.
Mind you,
blah, blah.
I'm vlogging the whole time I'm taking the shot. I'm like, oh. I'm like,
It's an
I'm
instant.
like, oh, it's got a little kick.
And I'm in the
Everyone
back
else
being an
is
absolute
absolutely
asshole. I was like,
bad,
I don't know what
so
you guys are
good.
on.
So that night
Mind
we went
you,
to the hot tub.
Axel's like, he's like, thank you
so
the
happy he
Lord
didn't do
that
that
he
shit,
didn't
bro.
take that fucking shot.
Right. That night, well, most of the nights, we went to the hot tub / jacuzzi,
Oh,
whatever you
bro.
want to call it.
Yeah,
The
that was
night-
just
the
like-
night
I
We were like,
trudged
oh,
on.
let's all go in it. Fucking with the water level goes.
We flooded the
It was
whole
a
fucking
tsunami, bro. It
backyard.
was a full-on fucking tsunami, dude. Oh my
It
gosh.
was
Shit was
fun, man.
so nice
But it was
though.
good.
I
It was
have to
very
say.
nice. It
And
felt good.
especially
It felt
after
nice.
the Taco Bell we packed in, which is what I'm about to DoorDash as well. But
That Taco Bell was busted.
that Taco
though.
Bell fucking
And
hit.
by the way, shout out to the delivery driver that was also named Ryan. He was super
That
cool
saw-
'cause
that
he
definitely
was
saw
free
us-
Baja Blast,
that definitely
bro.
saw all of us inside that room.
Yeah.
Most of us shirtless.
It's in my vlog.
And he was, bro. Not only that, he was like, "Enjoy your night, brothers."
He
I was like,
knew he was black too.
Listen, you know that Taco Bell was the reasoning why you saw that speck of turd on your toilet, Randy.
Right.
It was
No,
Ryan in this room.
Yo, Ben.
Bro, listen,
"It was
I
you!
No,
It was you!"
Listen, I'm into this. I had spicy food, but I never shit in the bathroom. I know better.
Who shit?
Ryan,
Who did
Ryan,
it then?
I remember.
Who did it?
I remember.
It must
Spuds, you're the only
Spuds,
one
yeah.
No,
that.
listen.
Because Axel has his own bathroom.
No,
I used Randy's toilet, but it wasn't before. I wasn't on that night.
Okay.
Anyways, we have a nice
figure it
night.
out.
We have nice long serious conversations about
That night
things
trudged
and
on for
sorts.
so that night that was a great
The
night.
best
And
night.
I kept
And
going
then-
around to everyone until like, hey, by the way, don't film, just enjoy. Like I had to be I was mediating.
No,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's the thing. By the time we finished drinking, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I did record
At,
at
like,
the end of the night.
3 a.m.
I have a time lapse on my camcorder of
Yeah,
Oh,
you did suck your camera of us in the hot tub.
I was so fucked up.
Bro, you were there. You were like, there was one point that I'm having a conversation with you, and middle conversation, you're just like, I'm like, what you smiling about? I fucking love y'all, and I'm like, I love you too, because I was sure too. Yes,
But
however,
No,
I don't know what
I have to
bro.
point out though, there was one person who was obviously noticeably more drunk than everyone else. and I can't say that it does have something to do with their size. That they just can't hold their fucking
Listen,
alcohol. Apparently,
boys, listen. No, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember that.
you
No.
might not. No, Ryan, you might not have been the drunkest person there, but you certainly looked it.
Looked it, yeah.
Right? I saw
You were
Yo,
disheveled
dude.
as hell. I'm
Dude,
telling
Dude,
like your
at the-
hair.
okay,
Your hair
I'll
looks
tell
like
you this.
mine.
Bro, literally at the end, like that's when things got really fucked. Like I don't know. I think I was drinking a little bit more when everybody was settling down. I was just like,
Bro,
I
the
haven't had
fucking
alcohol. I'm
drink
always
was
driving.
It was like
And here's
2
the
o'clock in the
I
morning.
don't
you
remember
still
going to
had
bed.
in.
I was sipping on
I
Baja
didn't go to
Blast all
bed.
night. It was awesome.
I don't remember Spencer recording me. I don't remember Spencer recording me either.
No, because
always
the
had a
night,
cup,
the night
bro.
eventually reached a climax to about 2:33 in the morning. Everyone else is in bed. Spuds is honk schnu. I think Randy and Axel are already in bed. Juan just went to bed, and it's me and Ryan in the couch or on the couch watching Misfits. And Ryan's like, "No, I'll stay up. I'll chill because I'm chilling. I don't
Bro.
go to sleep late anyways, and I'm not at all drunk, so I'm just chilling. I'm at full. I got a little food coma, but I look over at Ryan, and Ryan's sitting there. He's like, I'm like, Ryan, and he goes, "Was I asleep?" And I go, "If you have to ask me if you were asleep, you need to go to bed." So he just gets off and limps to the bedroom.
I forgot about this
I
part.
remember that.
I forgot. At around 1:30, 2 in the morning, I took one sip. I took more of the jungle juice. I took one sip in the hot tub, and my body went, stop. And
It was really strong.
I got no word spoken. I just went, I have to go. And I just went.
Oh, wait, there's one detail that we forgot to mention. Because here's something that's really nice about hot tubs. The hot tub lets you know when you need to get the fuck
hot tub
out.
does tell
And
you.
it starts
Yeah, dude.
picking
It
you up.
just spraying water at you. It's like Squirtle, bro. Like what the fuck?
Bro,
So
there
really-
was one time that it was just Axel in the hot tub and Electric
This was
just sitting
Sunday.
next to
This
that.
was Sunday when this picture here was taken. I might as well show it now. This great photo of Axel post tub. I'm sitting there making burgers, and Axel decides to chill in the fucking hot tub, and it starts to spray, and he thought he blocked it. He ain't block all of it. That shit shot me in the chest. Randy heard it from
I saw it. I was like,
I just heard my scream like I got shot. I was like, oh, I'm
Get the
hit.
picture, nigga.
And this is the picture that was taken post hot tub. It's of Axel.
Just both of y'all in the fucking doorway. I took a lot of
You
Polaroids.
did take a
Some
lot
that
of
I have
Polaroids.
on here.
it was
so
cold, bro. It was so cold over there, bro.
It was good. It was a good
Now,
compliment.
we woke up.
Yeah, Saturday
day
night came
3,
to a
right?
close. Everyone was tired. You guys woke up so late Sunday. So
And
late.
the thing is, Ray, I woke up really early.
Yeah, you
'cause
woke
I
up
have
at,
this
like,
fucking curse of waking up at 7 no matter
You wake up
what
and find me on the
time.
couch fucking.
I wake up and I'm like, why is the TV? Oh, this nigga.
It's a dead corpse on the couch.
And I'm like, and there was something, I don't know what it was. My stomach was hurting bad, right? I had a fucking massive headache. I went to the bathroom. I took, I think, the fattest shit I have ever taken in my life.
I mean, you ate Taco Bell the night before. So.
I opened the door. I'm like, shit, that shit stinks. I'm looking at Electric, and Electric is reacting to the stench. It's like that fucking scene from SpongeBob. It's like fucking moving. And I'm like, please don't wake up from this. And he's still sleeping, and I'm like,
Imagine a shit so bad it wakes people up. Like if I woke up from that shit, I'd be pissed off. I'd hurt you. I'd attack you. If I woke up smelling shit.
I was like, God, please don't make this.
If I woke up smelling some foul
Wait,
shit,
did I wake
I'd
up
have
on my
swung.
laptop that day?
No, that was the first day. The first night.
I'd have woke up and swung, dog. I'm gonna be honest.
And then, anyways,
So
we
in the morning.
all wait.
Mm-hmm.
We all wait until everybody wakes up. This and third. Me and
Axel.
Electric are sitting. What?
We wait for Axel. It was about a 30 minutes between.
Oh
us.
yeah.
Axel was.
It was like 1:00 at that point or some shit.
No, wait.
late.
No. This is the day after the drinking.
Yeah.
It was me, Spuds, and Juan
Ben
who were
wakes
awake
me up.
so far.
No, Ben wakes me up at like maybe fucking 12 or some shit. I think it was 12 or 9 or
think
something
I
like
remember
that.
this
It was
part.
between there. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm like, bro's just woke me up. So I'm up. We're waiting on Axel. I go back through to the bedroom and I see Ben fucking falling asleep. And I'm like, this guy just woke me up like and now he's going back to bed.
To go right back
Dude,
to bed.
okay. So from my perspective, one was like, all right, we really do need to get going. I'll get Spuds
I
out because
agree
he's
with
gonna be the grumpiest fucker out of the group. Proven. So he gets up and everything. I'm up. We're waiting for Axel. He's not getting up.
And I'm like,
And I'm starting to feel sick.
my
I'm starting to feel sick. My hand's starting to hurt, bro. I had to lay down.
But the thing is, right, I'm looking at his door. The camcorder that I put in front of it has not moved since the last night. I'm like, this nigga hasn't moved the door. I'm looking inside. I see the fan running. The light is on. I'm like, this nigga knocked out. He didn't like set up properly. He fucking died. And I'm like, because I remember the last thing I told him was like, your GoPro's out, so I get it before you were like, okay. It's overnight.
It's a great thing I know. It's a great thing I remembered too. I was like, hey, grab the GoPro, like everyone's coming in.
Yeah. So eventually, Mr.
He
Axel
stirs
wakes up.
awake.
All right.
Right.
We do. This is the highlight of my trip happened right now.
Damn,
The
for
highlight
real.
of my trip.
We
yeah.
depart. The Goon Cart united once again, and we depart.
We went to eat breakfast.
the pinnacle of Southern cuisine. It was lunch at that point.
You missed it. I woke up. Okay.
I saw you turn the light off. I saw you turn the light off.
Axel, you took your sweet ass time. Don't cap.
You did. You did.
No, I did. But I woke up, and you know when senior dogs walk out into a room and everyone's like, "Hey, there it is."
You just didn't want to do that.
He's alive. See what happened when you took a shower
I did that,
morning.
and I did that on purpose too. As soon as he came out, I was like, "Look who's finally out of the room!" Like I did that bit exactly.
Tell them what you told me when you took that shower that morning. Oh.
What did you dry yourself with?
What happened when you took that shower? Why you took so long in that shower?
Someone used the curtain.
Oh, that was at Ryan's house.
That was my ass.
Oh shit.
I used the curtain. That was me.
I was not going to watch that. I told
Wait, guys, wait. There's one detail. Funny enough, speaking of what we washed with, because the thing is, we used our towels after we used the hot tub, and the towels were still fucking soaking wet. So my black ass had to grab a fucking washcloth from the bathroom to dry myself off, and I was like, "Yo, Juan, look at that washcloth that's in my bathroom. That shit was white, and that shit was black."
Negro, bro. That shit was black.
Bro, it was this color, bro.
But yeah, so
We depart to the pinnacle of Southern cuisine.
We go to Bojangles.
Now,
Which-
little preface.
Southern.
When the Goon Car pulls up, we're walking in. Y'all got your cameras out,
God. Oh my god.
and this is Axel's worst nightmare. These two girls come walking out, and they go, "Oh my god, are you vlogging?" And Axel, if you want to describe it, what went through your head as you just described it to me earlier?
Abject fear.
There's two wolves inside your head, Axel and Axelin, and your brain couldn't decide which one to go to.
Because I'm usually like, oh, super chill, real life. And in this moment, they diverged, and I lost. Both the wolves ate each other. I lost.
And Brandon didn't react either. So they go.
Wait. No, I did react. Wait. Because it was the same thing. Exud, Randy.
Oh.
The wolves ate each other's ass. Because the thing is, I'm vlogging us walking into Bojangles, and then I stopped recording the moment we opened the door. I'm like, all right, I got us walking in. And the girls then started talking to us as I put my GoPro away. And she's like, can I be in your vlog? And in my head, I was like, oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, and that because
I'd
already walked past him.
But here's the thing. I didn't say that. My brain didn't process quick enough. And I was like, thank you.
There are two wolves. there are two wolves in my head. There's Electrix and Jesse. But see, Jesse is all I am when I'm alone. Every time I'm interacting with another person, it's Electrix. That's all it ever is. I was Electrix the whole time in Tennessee.
Electrix didn't say anything.
Yes, I did. No. They go. Oh my god, are you YouTubers? And I go maybe. And I just keep walking. And you fuckers just didn't.
Wait, no, my bad. Because I actually did say something before.
Their first question was like, oh my god, are you vloggers? And I go maybe. And I just walk past them.
No, because then I said before that I was like, perhaps.
Yeah, I was just like maybe, and I kept walking. I didn't want to give any.
I wanted to kill myself in that.
And then I heard behind me, and then I'm walking in, and I heard behind me, "Can we be in your vlog?" I'm like, poor souls, and I kept walking. Get that shit pushing.
After that, we got a redeeming customer service, Southern hospitality Oh my, bro. You gotta understand. There's nothing better than the warm love and affection of
Of a
older
Southern black
woman.
woman.
Calling
A
you
Southern black
baby,
woman.
sugar.
Yes.
No,
Oh my
when she said, "Here you go, honey," and I'm like, "To your left, babe." I'm like, oh. It was this warmth
Very sweet.
in my.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
that
like,
was not.
This and I didn't. What did I miss?
Yeah, we did. I was gonna say,
No,
I don't think
the
we got
same
that.
thing. You just
No, I got it. I was like,
It was
I
more
then walked
important.
up to Axel, and I was like, "Such so nice."
No, Spuds.
Electric, did you get that? Did you get that treatment?
I know you were not listening.
Well,
'cause,
I
she
kind of
telling you
just gave him the regular.
and then you were
treatment.
just there
"Yeah,
like,
get this, and this. I kind of hit him with it.
I didn't get no sweetie or honey.
I'd assume
understand the
Juan was a
woman.
bit more.
No, I got baby. I think here you go, baby.
yeah, no,
so, 'cause
I think
was
I
black,
got baby
got
too.
you.
I think I got. I
I
don't
got
know.
big
No,
dick.
I got anything else, sugar? I was like,
Yeah.
But yeah,
Here you
so
go, big dick.
Big dick, you know that big dick.
so this
ordered
I
it
have
for
never
dinner.
seen. I've never seen Spuds so happy.
No, because you
eating a
guys
chicken
you
sandwich.
guys moved to your table, and we're having the goon table is having a nice discussion. I look over, there is no conversation going on at the other table. Y'all fuckers
No, there
are
was a good
eating.
conversation on the table.
We were talking.
there
Whoa.
was there was one comment from Spuds. Wait, before that, there was one comment from Spuds that
He
I
turns
was like,
to well. He turns to me and says,
You.
well, and I'm like,
because that's the only thing I heard. I was like,
the thing is, you have to understand. Me and Ryan were trying not to throw up. You have to understand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, I know, bro. Me and you. Okay, first of all, like you said,
I never connected with someone so much until that moment. The me and him were just like,
Sponge was so happy. He was just like, "Oh, this is so good, guys. This is amazing."
He's trying to unmute, guys. He's trying to unmute.
Me and Juan were just like,
I was manually breathing before I started eating.
"In your fucking heater,
Oh, but
dude.
Axel
It did
ate
not
though.
help.
He devoured.
Dude, the heater did not help either way.
Maybe
That
electric-
fucking heater fucked me up."
What the fuck did you see? Because I was like dead most of the day. Because I was so hungover. And then that sandwich was put in front of me. And I was
Bro,
just.
I don't understand how you guys got that. Bro, I was
No, see,
living my best life.
I was
Yo,
sitting there
I think it was a
enjoying my
mix of the
4-piece
food we
Supreme.
ate.
Like me and Raider were sitting there munching on them 4-piece Supremes. I don't know if you got a Supreme, but I know I got a Supreme.
I got a Supreme.
Axel got a Supreme too.
I got a
Actually, Axel got a 5-piece.
Oh,
I did. I got a 5-piece.
Big ass
You
nigga.
did.
I got a 4-piece with dirty rice. Oh
Yeah,
my
you got
God.
the rice. Yeah.
I did
And I
feel
was
bad
sitting
for
there
Axel,
just-
though. I did see you looking like this man over there. You're
Yo,
just
that
like,
biscuit though. That bit.
The biscuits are insane.
So
Tea, the sauce,
Biscuits
it's,
over there.
it's, inco-
No,
it's
sweet tea over
incomparable.
there. Sweet tea over there. Bagel jingles. Fuck off. No.
Bango
It was
jam.
not good.
What
Bridge Ryan.
the fuck did
So-
you guys call it?
I
Jingles.
was feeling so like genuinely bad that I was like, can we go to Walmart to get like Tylenol? Because it's like I'm like really suffering over here.
Yeah, we didn't.
Now we go to this Walmart. Now, have you seen the electric flow? Which I hope you have. It was this Walmart.
That was my bid.
I found the Tylenol real quick. Boom. Now
Yeah.
we're working on with recording the electric.
We did the electric
flow.
flow too. You know, easy enough.
Mhm.
Very quick bits as you guys were going.
Now,
Axel
me
was
and
on a mission.
Axel-
Axel was on a mission.
We're on a fucking journey.
Well, Juan was like, I saw the new Prime flavor. And me, being the motherfucker that reviews beverages, I went, oh shit, let's go find it. And I look everywhere in this fucking Walmart. I have it now. I'm not as upset as I was at this moment. But I go to like three different employees, and I'm like, what does this aisle say in the app? And they go, I don't know, it's over there. And I go, thanks, fucker. And just walk, and it doesn't exist. It's not there. And I'm just seeing in the distance this pod of dolphins recording electric flow through Walmart. They're just migrating around the aisles, and then we lose them. And I'm like,
No, I was
just
like,
like, bro,
was with me, bro. But we saw Axel on a fucking mission, dude. He was behind one of the Walmart
He
employees.
was
This
like-
motherfucker was like,
He was like walking behind. It was like,
he's like, I'm on my
Meanwhile,
fucking prime.
me and Spuds was shooting the shit, talking stupid shit.
Yeah, no, and then I eventually rendezvous with Axel and Juan, to
We
join them on
paid.
their hunt.
we pay for the shit eventually. Right.
We get Spuds
We-
First
together.
of all, that Tylenol was $27 fucking dollars, bro.
Which I have the money for. I'm paying Randy. I got the money.
That's fine. Yeah, no, you good. But it's just like, why is it that fucking much, bro? For
So-
some pills.
we go home and I'm still feeling like shit. I pop 2 Tylenol, act fast relief right, and I'm laying down.
Fastly, drink quickly.
I'm laying down, right. I'm not feeling good. Ryan
Wait.
comes in,
Wait,
right.
okay. Because you
Oh, yeah,
guys
you went to
home
the
after
thing,
the
right? You
Walmart.
went to a place, right?
Okay, but let me explain something. So we were ahead of y'all, right? And then after, was it Axel that made a comment? Like,
no, because I pointed out, we drove by it, and I pointed out the antique store. Axel's like, "Oh yeah, I saw that too." Like, or like we were both like, we just happened to drive by an antique store.
In my head, I'm like, okay, he's just making a side comment. Then all of a sudden, yeah, I'm like,
hell yeah, we going to this antique store.
Okay, wait, let me get to it. I was trying to get to it, Axel. But we make a U-turn and then go to the antique store. Then we're in the parking lot. And then we're like, oh, we're probably going to see them pass by. We see Ryan's car pass by. And all we see is this motherfucker, Juan, just...
He is in the car. Actually, Juan, please take off your hat and just turn to the side. And drop your facial expression. Drop your facial expression. That's all we saw driving by.
Man, who the fuck is in the car?
Yeah, who the fuck is blood in the car with?
I was like, I looked at it, and my brain instantly thought of that meme, and I was like, oh, Electric, I need to show you something. And I just showed him that meme.
So that shit is too funny.
Did y'all get anything from the antique store?
No, we just went and fucked around. It was nice.
We saw some.
We'll get to the
porno.
I was just about to say that. We saw some porn magazines.
Oh, some Playboy magazines.
But no, I'm laying down. Ryan checks up with me, and I must try getting to see.
Oh yeah.
Randy walks in, takes one look at me, and me and Randy have our old married couple. But the face Randy did when he looked at me was the most caring face I've ever seen him make towards me. He looks genuinely worried about my safety. He was like, he looked at me. He walks in. And he's like, "Yo, you okay?" The most genuine.
Oh my god!
Like that. Like you good? No. He was
okay, no, because you gotta understand. The thing is, Juan is prone to having headaches, so it's a common occurrence.
Migraine.
And I'm making sure that Juan recovers. If he doesn't recover, the whole trip.
Yeah, because today's
the
video day. Today was recorded.
That was the video day.
Oh god.
I was like, Juan, make sure you get your rest, relax, stay in this room, don't use your phone, because I'm like,
I knocked out hour and a half.
I checked in on you. I checked in at some point, and I was in the room. I was like, oh, he's dead.
Now Juan is honk schnooing in his room. We set up the Switch in the projector room, and we're playing Smash. Well, we were trying to play Gang Beasts, but the fucking Switch only allows a certain amount of fucking Pro controllers. So I connect them, right, and I get everybody else connected, and it gets to me. I'm connecting. One Joy-Con connects, and then
because it hit the limit.
Like, oh no!
You can only have 8.
Had I brought my Pro controller, it wouldn't have been an issue. But I didn't bring it.
We only ended up playing for like 30 minutes before we end up.
No, we played a little longer than 30 minutes, Electric. It was at least an hour.
So short.
We
played a couple matches.
You know why it felt long for me? Because I lost every one.
Yeah,
Randy comes in
because we only played a couple matches.
No, because I come into your room, Juan, to steal your toy. Because I'm like, okay.
I'm not even asleep yet. I hear a door and I look up. That's when I saw the face. He was like, "I'm gonna take your shit." I'm like, "Okay." The hour and a half passes. He's like, "We gotta get to the videos." I'm like, "I know." When I got up, the room took a second to come up with me. I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, for a split moment, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This is never. I've been hungover. I've gotten drunker on Randy's 21st birthday. So what the fuck? I'm like, what? It was a fucking moonshine.
We've done
I know.
Fucking drunk.
I know. It was a damn moonshine. I know it. That motherfucker, or the fucking bunch of spicy shit that we got. Either way,
that Taco Bell too.
Yeah,
we got 2. Crazy. This was finally getting done videos, right? Video day, recording day. We finally got to it. First, we did my video, which was the Secret Santa, which is coming out next week again. Already came out when this comes out. We recorded, blah, blah, we got these gifts, boom, 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 right? Now we're about to do Randy's, but Mr. Excellence, camcorder needs charge, so we put it in charge. Electric's like, and we were about to wait, and I'm like, why don't we just do Electric's? And we were like, oh, yeah. Like the fact that we all didn't think about that.
And to be fair, my video took a long time. My video was took over an hour to fully do.
Yeah, it got dark by the time
it was a hide and seek.
You guys should be seeing that. Actually, if you're watching this, you've definitely seen the hide and seek video then, because these are dropping same day.
Okay.
It'll be out by the end of the month, so whatever.
Okay.
So we recorded that. We did. If your video's coming out as well, then you can go ahead and talk about the gift wrap. Mine's in the back. Honestly, should have lit up the lamp, but it's fine.
We got a bunch of gifts. I want them to watch the video, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, no, don't tell me.
And then we recorded Randy's You Laugh You Lose, right?
Yeah.
Now.
Well, it's not you laugh, you lose. It's more of a try not to laugh.
Try not to laugh. Now, before Randy's begins, a couple days before, he's like, Juan, I'm kind of worried that about what the things I'm trying to come up with things. I'm like, Randy, nobody else is gonna be coming up with this. I don't think you should worry as much.
Were kind of valid though.
Yeah, they were. I'm not saying they weren't valid.
A lot of ideas,
but I was just saying. But I was just saying.
A lot of concerns.
Oh, also, I should bring up from that video, I did have a shoulder thing for a while. But for a couple of days after, my shoulder was kind of fucked.
Electric, we did see the clip. Me and Juan were just like,
I'm like,
hey Juan, you want to show?
Actually, yeah, I'd like to see it after this.
Electric.
All I'm saying is, Excellent slapped the shit out of Electric.
I told him to give me that gas.
Your shoulder.
Electric, you want to see something really funny? Your shoulder wasn't the only thing that got damaged.
Your fucking mic is indented.
You dented my mic.
You fucking dented the Yeti, bro.
I'll tell you, I was sweating when I saw that shit. I was like, oh my fucking god, he broke my fucking mic, bro.
To be fair, it was in my offhand when I fell, so whatever.
But yeah, so we did the video. Ready to take over with your video.
All I'm gonna say is, Juan cannot be trusted around men. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't need to say any more details, get more specific or anything.
Stay the fuck away from me.
There's a lot that needs to be cut out.
Yeah, honestly, but here's the thing. I feel like it made it funnier though. It did make it funnier.
There's a lot of genuineness in the video, which I think made it good.
I think we all had a good time.
Finally wrapped up. Oh yeah.
Wait. My favorite bit was the joke I did for Spuds. Because the thing is like I had an idea.
It's so good.
Because the thing is I had an idea, right? So like my idea was, okay, I'm gonna go behind Spuds, and I used a prop from the Secret Santa video as like a gun, and then the horn in the other hand, and I was just gonna be like, oh, POV, you're a nigga. But then I started improvising, and for some reason I started coming up with this stupid ass accent, and he just broke. I was like, that motherfucker owes me 10p.
I wish there was a POV from my point of view because it looked so fucking good. Like I actually thought it was in a first-person shooter, and like this guy's arms were not my arms, but they were my arms.
Because in the beginning, I was like POV a nigga, and I'm like thinking, what the fuck do I say? I'm like, oh shit, he's not laughing. Time's running out, so I just started scrambling.
Before we started, I did ask you, I was like, hey, do you guys have any improv experience? And you guys are like, no. I'm like, well, damn.
Kinda.
Yeah, but we did wrap up. We wrapped up recording, and then we move on to the
Chef Electric,
and Chef Spuds here.
Yo,
when I tell you we cooked up, we bring in my second photo, cooking those fucking burgers up.
The fuck looks like a bear.
I cooked. We cooked. Listen. We cooked.
It was good.
You ate
giant ass burgers.
Fuck cared
at all.
This big, bro.
The fact that they were giant as hell and they cooked perfectly, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's all I'll do to Spuds. That's all Spuds.
No, but not only that, the blacktop grill that
grill was awesome. That grill was sick.
It was beautiful, bro.
Ooh, I took a bite of that burger, my toes curled, bro. Ooh. It was so good.
I was watching Ryan, Ryan's soft, like struggling to down this one burger, and everyone had burgers.
Axel was next to me. Okay.
Weird.
Ate the burger.
And this nigga, Alex, you're crazy when you said, who's the third one? When I'm barely able to finish this thick ass second one. I'm like, yo,
bro,
I ate 2 more. I ate 4 burgers that night.
The fucking tears of the cow were coming out of my mouth. I was like, I'm good. I don't want another one. I think
we don't need no more.
Axel was fighting it. He had a look. He had a look of wanting on his face.
I reckon you could get like a full baby cow in one burger. That's how
we bought 3 packs of beef. I was like, trust one. I need to trust.
3 pounds
we're gonna eat. Yeah, and we did.
But no. After that, it was just a bit of a wind down because we knew this was the last night, so we started beginning our pack up stuff and everything like that. This is the last night.
Electric, Ryan, and Spuzzro, right? Like they weren't really having like, oh, they have to because they're not leaving yet. But me, Axel, and Randy are like, okay, our flight is tomorrow. We have to make so very sure to not leave anything. So while these motherfuckers are hee ha ha ha, I'm in my room.
Oh yeah, they'll chill, maxing, relaxing, all cool. We are stressing heavily.
I'm on the floor, crisscross applesauce, fucking putting shit
Trying
in
to
the
pack everything
thing,
in the bags.
making sure I don't leave
Bro,
anything.
what's funny is my anxiety was so bad. I was just walking around the house, just like, hey, guys, hey.
Dude, these guys were running around like their chickens, like their heads got cut off,
Bro,
dude.
I
I was
didn't
like,
finish.
bruh.
It was 2:00 in the morning, and I'm still walking around like, I got everything.
And I'm chilling on the couch watching Misfits again, like just chilling. Monday morning rolls around.
Monday morning.
Motherfuckers are moving for no fucking reason. Motherfuckers are moving. That's a cool hoodie, Juan. Where'd you get it?
I got it from my boy Electric, bro.
Yeah.
I got the exclusive Carolina Coca-Cola. Where's it? Warehouse shit.
Oh,
Cool
that
as
was
fucking.
a little big on you, bro. You don't mind if
It is a 2X.
Yeah, it's a double X.
you don't mind if
Anyways,
Electric, again, this is one of the coolest fucking gifts I've ever gotten.
Monday morning rolls around. People are fucking schmoving. I had basically all my stuff packed up already, so I have the robe on because I always have it on, and I was like, is that everything? And they go, yeah. And I see them shut the door. I'm like, all right, cool. We can go chill for a little bit because we don't got to be out till 10. It's like 9:30, and everyone's getting in cars. I'm like, oh, we're leaving. I was not ready to leave. I was like, oh,
I didn't know we were leaving so early, bro.
Yeah, so I was like, word. Everyone gets in their cars. Like, all right, cool. Time to go get breakfast. So we're gonna go near the Cracker Barrel near the Nashville airport. Now, uneventful drive. I don't know how your guys' drive were. The Goon car was.
We have music.
It was. There you go.
I put
You
music
allowed
on
him
with
to
his
have music.
phone.
You
The Goon
allowed
car.
him.
The
You were
Goon
like,
car was
open
serene.
everything.
We needed to stop for gas though. We do stop for gas
at a quick trip.
What
at the quick trip.
fuck the mind
And
noise
as
was
we
that?
get out of the car, I don't know if it was Randy or Axel that points it out.
I think
It was me.
Was
Yeah, it was
it
both. Well, it was both of us because we both were like, because he was in front of us and we were next to each other, and I was like, does he think this is a bit? Is this a bit? Electric, is this a bit you're doing? He was like, what bit? And I was like,
Yeah, no,
Genuine
because you said it
confusion.
is this a bit. I was like, you don't know. I'm like, you always wear that robe. I said something like that, like often.
Wait, what was the day that you were driving there and you were just like, where am I? Like, when was that?
That was going to the Airbnb for the first night.
Because that sounds
semi-panic attack.
terrifying, by the way.
But-
Oh yeah, because bro, we were going through rain down.
And
a
also,
mountain.
I was basically just drifting, I was sliding around a
what?
mountain.
I mean,
But no, we
Wait,
got to
I-
the and they're like, "Oh, is that a bit?" And I go, "What do you mean?" Not realizing I had the fucking robot, because this is a piece of me. Okay, when I get home, I put this on.
Wait,
you're
guys,
like a doll that's stitched.
the
party
funniest thing though. They noticed that I'm like moving a little weird. They're like, "Yo, Randy, you do realize we're gonna go eat breakfast?" I was about to grab everything.
Yeah.
And they were like,
Also,
Randy,
that wrapper is still in my back seat, asshole. Anyways, but so is the bottle of Gold Peak that I had. So whatever. But we get to the Cracker Barrel. We walk up. They notice that I have a robe on now.
I'm like, oh, you have your robe. I didn't even. The thing is, I saw it and didn't even think about it.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you only see the top half all the time.
Yeah.
Like you never see the fucking tails. But
Yeah.
we go to Cracker Barrel. We do eat. We indeed eat. We have a conversation about North versus Southern cuisine.
South cuisine.
Southern
It was a-
obviously wins, but
Nope.
we eat up the CB,
Mm-hmm.
and then comes time for departure. Now on the way to the Nashville airport, I admit the Goon car was somber. Is what I would have said if we hadn't been playing my renowned sex playlist.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Wait, the dream song ever pop in?
No,
No.
I made sure of that
Good.
because we were
Good.
we were vibing to everything. I'm talking Plants vs Zombies, Jetpack
Jetpack
Joyride,
Joyride.
Subway Surfers, Angry Birds, Bad Pig,
All
we
the
had all that
bangers.
shit on lock. All right? We roll to the airport. We're not sad at all. We're happy. We're enthused. I give these motherfuckers a bye-bye, all three of you. All right? I didn't even care about the the TSA lady. Or not the TSA lady.
No,
the fucking
this
airport
nigga
lady.
was about to swing, bro. He was like, he was just talking. He sat down talking to Ryan, blah, 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 and I'm just like, okay.
I literally was like, "Yo, come closer."
Yeah.
Come closer.
So
Pulls out the big spoon.
I give him the hugsies. I give him the uppies. And you depart. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and wrap your stories up, you may. Before
Who wants to go?
we get to our aftermath.
Oh yeah, they got a whole second.
Yeah, so if
like
you
a-
guys would like to go ahead and wrap your stories.
The Fabulous
Come on,
3.
after this is
The Fabulous 3
Fabulous
reunited.
3, right? We get into the airport, right? I swear JFK is the only airport that takes a fucking year, bro. It has to. Because Nashville's like that.
Oh yeah, TSA
Easy.
was smooth.
Right?
Yeah.
We get past. Now we have we know we got like an hour, 2 hours to
There
go.
was one thing. There was one thing. Because when you go through TSA, they tell you, please take any large electronics out of your bag. I'm telling Axel, like, I normally take my laptop out. Axel's like, no, it should be fine.
Because in Buffalo, they didn't say that. In Buffalo, it was put your bag and just put it through. And it was the same machine. So I thought, stupidly, it's the same everywhere. No. And then he goes, is this your laptop? And I go, yeah. He's like,
Is this your mic, Bob?
When that started happening, I'm like, oh, serious mode. I'm like, Juan came in. I'm like, I'm ready for anything. I don't know what the fuck. I'm like,
well, I'm like kind of sweating. And I'm like, all right, I understand. And then I saw my bag and I was like,
He was like, is this your laptop? I was like, is this your... Nah, it's not.
so before we went to find our terminal, or no, our gate, there was one thing I really wanted to get that you guys couldn't get in the liquor store, which I was so happy.
I'm not going to grab my bottle.
Chattanooga whiskey.
I got one.
Yo, he says Randy was saying something about that at the liquor store.
Which it's really good, and the thing is, it's like you can't get here.
So we got two. Well, I got two because I paid for it. But
bro, Randy almost scared me a little bit there because he was like, I was like, I'm pretending like obviously. And Randy was like, hey, it's for your brother, and I'm like, yeah, for my brother, yeah, it's for Manny, yeah. And we also went to a bunch of other stores. I got a bunch of
whoa,
keychains
let me get to my point. Juan got Juan's whiskey is a bourbon, while my whiskey is a rye whiskey.
Which this nigga Electric has no clue what the fuck the differences are.
That's cool, man.
No.
So wait, what time do you guys leave the airport?
I like
2:30.
Okay.
Yeah, because we get there, it's like 12 something, right? So we're just like,
and you're just hanging around with the boy.
Yeah, we get to the flight, right? Now me and Randy get our same seats, and right next to us on the other side on the aisle is Axel, and I'm on the aisle, and I pretend to. I'm like, oh no, it's scary. Axel, hold my hand. So we're holding hands in the middle of the aisle, and I'm taking a picture of it, and I see a lady coming down. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it was
Should have committed to the bit and just like held fucking.
Well, it was you know when you're like in high school and you're all sitting in the back of the bus and all just fucking with each other.
Bro, I swear the lady next to you, Axel, hated us, bro. That lady next to you fucking hated us, bro.
It was like a school bus, 14,000 feet in the air, and there was one point where Juan was trying to get his backpack, but he was like this.
And I just said,
and there was one thing. There's a picture of me slumped the fuck out.
Oh, bro, he knocked the fuck.
Is it a live picture of me and he threw this? I'm going. And then he wakes up and I go.
I got it, yeah.
So that for me that was pretty like a somber moment. I'm like, damn.
But that's the thing. Us flying with Axel made it a little less.
Bit less sad, yeah. Because
for me, a lot of it, because I was funny as hell. Because we were just laughing most of the way.
Well, here's the thing. We land, and they're saying Juan said it's him on the right there. And then we go to LaGuardia. I've never been in New York City.
Before we got to LaGuardia, the moment we landed, Axel goes, and I stinks.
That's me. He just like me for real.
He was like, and I'm like, oh, it stinks. What the fuck? Like, and me, I'm like,
nah, it smelled like somebody shitting on the plane. I was like, I know New York's bad, but like, damn.
It was crazy.
I'm like,
continue.
But we go through LaGuardia, and apparently, and I had heard this through Thea because her family's from New York City. I heard that LaGuardia had a whole renovation. And we go through, and we're like, it's like, we're mostly trying to get Juan and Randy to baggage claim because they can't stick around. Because Randy's bag got checked again, same with mine. So mine was getting transferred, but he had to go grab his. And we walked to the gate.
The original plan that we were going to stay like 2 hours with him. So my uncle that picked me up, I'm like, oh, come in this time. because we had to get his back, and that was an urgent matter. We couldn't stay with him. 4 hours he had to stay by himself.
4-hour layover. So they leave. I see them walk away, and I have my bags, and I'm staying there alone. And I'm literally in New York City, LaGuardia, alone. And I'm like, kind of still in content mode. So I'm like, hey, make the best of it. So I go get Wendy's. I'm recording B-roll, and then I sit down in LaGuardia. There's a big fountain, and I'm just watching it, and I'm like, fuck, this whole thing's over. Like, and I'm like, sitting there watching, and I'm not around Juan and Randy. I'm away from home. In this moment, it's just Axel. In this moment, there's no Axel. There's no content. It's just me alone somewhere I don't know.
That's how I fucking was at that goddamn airport in Florida.
And I was just staring. I was literally staring at the water fountain, and it started. They did like a remix of New York, New York, and I was just watching it, and I almost like started crying because I was just like looking at it, and I was like, "Fuck!" So I just walked in circles, and I was looking at like the skyline and other shit like that, and I was just at around 9. Whatever. I'm like, all right, time to go find my gate. So I walk over to my gate. I'm about to pull my phone out to find the gate. What the fuck do I see? But Bill's Mafia, all in this one gate, just Bill's powers. And I'm just like,
I forgot about that. The fucking Bill.
I'm like, fuck.
You should send that picture. That picture's funny as fuck.
Damn.
Dude, that I don't know how it was. I'll cut to the end of my trip, but Juan and Randy, what happened once you guys and your end?
My uncle picked us up. We were driving. It was quiet. Me and Randy were just exhausted at that point. Cause look, I'm an introvert.
Home.
So we were here, and then I realized I
like,
never once heard a fucking. I never I never heard a horn over there.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, people are so much nicer over there. Because the moment we start,
home.
Bro, no. We were like, fuck, home.
After I dropped off Randy, we had a fucking like. It was like on the fucking Apple Maps. It was a black line. I'm like, the fuck does that even mean? I'm like,
wait, first of all, your uncle took a really weird route to go to Harlem. I was like, this nigga went like deep into Harlem to go down. I'm like,
very strange.
I'm like, you could have just exited.
We get a bike. I'm like, the fuck, and it's like 30 minutes, and this nigga's playing Julio Iglesias, which is some like really Hispanic ass nigga, bro. And I'm just like, I get home,
guys. I'm not online. When I got home,
he
I
busted
the
it.
fattest nut. You don't understand. I was holding this nut for 4 days.
The second you got on the door, the last thing you did before you left, and that was the first thing you did when you got in.
Wait, let me explain.
That's poetic.
I'm watching this. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching this big fat black bitch. I was like, I need that southern sauce. But wait. What's funny is I'm like going into it. I don't know. Look, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about how you feel when you masturbate.
Do not.
Don't, because he's not gonna do any of it.
Bro, like, okay. No, because the thing is, I was like so into it, I didn't pay attention to what was going. Because I'm in my bathroom, I'm not paying attention to what the door's locked. Don't worry.
Okay.
I would hope so.
And
the
then
bathroom's not spacious enough, dog.
I feel the door getting knocked up. They're like, yo, hurry up!
I'm like,
bro, everything came out. Bro, I was like, I'm coming! Bro, you don't understand. It was, mind you, nothing was happening in the video. And I'm just like,
You're looking at a wall.
Bro, I was nutting. No.
So
you don't understand.
bad.
I was nutting for 30 seconds straight. I'm there like, I've never nutted like this in my life. I was there like, bro, when I got
it was
up
4 days, bro.
I was confused. I was like, what just happened? I'm like,
you were peeing white.
Bro, I nutted so hard, I was lightheaded. I was like,
oh my God. What the fuck?
Like,
yo, that was a Walmart flow line. Fuck post nut clarity. I want post nut insanity.
Anyway, Axel, shut up already. Axel, continue.
So while Randy is relieving himself of his demons in his fucking like 1 by 1 square foot fucking bathroom, I'm having an emotional breakdown in the LaGuardia airport waiting for my plane. They go, flight to Buffalo, boarding now. And I'm like, thank fuck. I don't want to wait anymore. I get on the plane. It's all Bill's people. And I'm like,
Wow.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just standing in the middle of my room like,
dude, I get on the plane. Half of it's filled. I'm alone in my seat. And I go, maybe I dodged the bullet. Maybe this flight isn't filled. Then the captain comes up here and it's like, we're waiting for another flight that just landed, and we need to wait about another 15 minutes. The flight's slightly delayed, but just give it a second.
Alexi, do you see how normal airlines wait for their flights?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, dog.
Dude,
Crazy.
I waited for 20 minutes, and I was getting like weird. I was like, uh-oh.
I'm gonna
And then-
that nigga.
That was the person in front of me.
next to you.
Dude, I'm sitting there, and I'm like waiting, and I'm getting anxious because I'm like, I put the armrest up in the middle, so I had accepted that I was alone in the seat. So I was like, please don't let this be I don't want this to be my 14th reason. I really don't. Please, God. and I see people start walking on, and I'm like panicking because they're starting to sit down. And I'm like, okay, that's good. But then like people start walking behind me, and I'm like, okay. And I see this one. I saw this one gentleman. He sat in front of me, and he leaned back. And to quote Randy, the seat made a terrible noise.
Randy, you gotta understand, ex-hood quotes are classic.
But I'm waiting. My seat wasn't taken, and I was like, but I had like 4 very young men behind me that were just shooting the shit about football, and I was like, I'll take this. And so we go up, and I have to admit, Juan and Randy, Western New York, in the dark, looks very much like unloaded Minecraft textures. It's just flat and lights.
I told you!
It looks weird, man.
I looked at the window, and I was like, where the fuck is everything?
Can't tell.
That's how we felt, bro.
And I landed, and I saw Buffalo, and I walked out, and I saw the Thompson tank engine I had seen on my first day at 4 in the morning, and I was like, I'm home. And then Theo and I couldn't find each other in the parking lot because we kept walking back and forth from different. We just had a little moment, and then I got home. And that was the end of my journey.
So that concludes the story of the Fab 3.
Now these motherfuckers having
Now we move on.
time while we were doing all that shit.
Well, we don't really dick around in Chattanooga that much. Spuds, we go to Top Golf. That was nice. Spuds goes to exchange his currency, as one does. Yeah. Apparently, you struggled to find one, didn't you?
Oh my god!
We were like 4 different places before we actually got somewhere.
Yeah.
Damn.
We were so far off track.
So,
like
I go to a couple. I try to go to a record store. The first one I find is in the middle of Nashville. And this is me alone at this point, but it's in the middle of Nashville. I can't find parking. Fuck it. I go to this other one outside of Nashville. It's a motherfucker's house. There's no signs or anything. So I spin the block once to make sure it's the right address. It was. I'm like, I'm not going in there. So I leave and end up going to this 4th place. I meet Ryan and Spuds. I'm like, let's just go back. Spuds comes with me because I have a big enough drive for me the day following anyway, so I didn't care. So we drive off. Get back to Ryan's house. We go to Chick-fil-A. Spuds has an alright chicken burger, as he called it.
Chicken burger.
You
didn't like Chick-fil-A?
No, Chick-fil-A was mid. Very mid.
Yeah, honestly.
It's if you want a chicken sandwich, you just kind of go to Chick-fil-A. Like,
Bojangles is way better than Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, honestly.
It's the homophobia.
I tell you, you can taste
that
it.
too. I think it's the homophobia
it better.
in the chicken, bro.
It makes it
it's
better.
Something about it. It's the hate. It
taste the
doesn't
bigotry.
tenderize the meat, bro. It doesn't tenderize it, bro.
So, anyways, we kind of just hang out that night. Me and Spuds dick around for a while inside the room, same as me and Axel had done days prior.
Heard some very, very suspicious noises from the next room.
I'm sure he did.
Man.
The next day rolls around. I believe we go to Cookout. We go to Cookout.
I do.
Fuck yeah, I really wanted to go to Cookout.
No,
It was
Cookout
not
was
very good.
shit.
It was not good.
It was awful.
so bad.
My
Yeah.
shake was good, but no, the
was
burgers
fine.
and
It was just the
fries
food
That
were
was
not.
the worst thing I had.
Yeah, no, Cookout definitely wasn't good at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't damn.
It's
So It rolls around, and also because I'd been on the phone with my mom's like, "There's a huge ass storm going across the East Coast right now."
Just the fucking snowstorm, bro.
She told me there was a giant storm going across the East Coast. She's like, wait a little bit. So I waited 2 hours to leave. I was supposed to leave at 12. I left probably around 2:30. So I was
Electric was showing us a fucking weird anime that Moon was watching.
I didn't want to drive. Oh yeah, Way of the House Husband. You guys ever heard of that? Way of the House Husband?
Animals were talking.
I showed it to Ryan. He didn't like it. Or
I've heard good things.
It was the worst thing I've ever watched in my life.
It was awesome. I love Way of the House
I just
Husband.
spuds on his fucking phone. He was just like,
I was watching TikTok. TikTok was more entertaining.
So anyways, I end up leaving because I woke up and it was raining. I'm like, I can't drive in this for a reason that I'll get to. I end up departing at 2:30. I stop at a gas station. It's windy as hell. Like I'm sitting there, robe on, blowing in the wind.
Now you just have it on because.
Yeah. And I end up driving. I'm on the highway for about an hour. And then my second time, and then the next hour is spent on back roads. And I'm driving through these back roads. There is not a fucking car on these roads. And unceremoniously, I arrive at the destination. I see a sign that says, "Welcome to the Tail of the Dragon." And it has a motorcycle logo beside it. And I see beside it is a building that says something, something Rally Club. And then beside that, there's no one here. I'm like, oh, it must be because of the rain. There's like no one doing events today. To be fair, it also is a Tuesday. And I get on the road. And I begin what I can only describe as the most fun racing experience of my life.
It's crazy.
I begin to slide across them fucking roads, and then I get to the point of the dragon where it actually really begins, where it's just left turn, right turn, left turn, right turn, immediate right turn. You got mountain, cliff, no guardrail. And I'm happy to report I only hit the mountain. I only spun out once, or I spun out twice. And there was this one turn, I take a right, and I understeer into the mountain. Like my car gets a little like I get into the ditch, and I feel I touch the mountain. I go like a little like this, and I'm understeering.
Brother,
dude, well, it's better that way than the cliff. So it takes me about, I believe the course record for Dragon is 9 minutes. It takes me about 20 minutes to get through the whole thing, because honestly, I broke 60 once on the fucking road. Like the speed limit was 35, or the speed limit was 30.
And then you tell us to be careful with what we say?
Yeah, be safe.
Those roads are dangerous, bro. You showed me videos about it. Like, it was...
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, I had a friend who knows that road and said that the reason there's a motorcycle sign is because there's a tree, and motorcyclists will take those turns super fucking close and dump their bikes and repair the parts and throw the parts into a specific tree. And it's just like...
parts. I passed by it.
Just
you told me about that.
So about halfway through the road, I take a little video of this view I'm at, and I send it to you guys in the Discord. You guys have seen it.
It was nice. It was
amazing view. And then I get back on the road. I get through. This is all on the Tennessee side. I get to the North Carolina side, and it begins the downhill. So now I'm downhill racing in this bitch. It's not as many turns, so I really am just in my element sliding. I'm blasting Eurobeat the whole time. It is so much fucking fun, as much as my car was screaming, which I love. Maybe I'm just an auto masochist. Anyways,
maybe.
Yes.
So where I get to the North Carolina side, and this is in my vlog where I pass the North Carolina side. I'm like, damn, that's a turn, and it's on the vlog of my camera shaking as I'm driving with one hand, which I really shouldn't have been. As I'm driving with one hand going like this, and I eventually reach the actual general store, which I was gonna start buy some merchandise at, just to say I'd been there. Shit was closed. There was nobody around. Like, if I crashed, if I went off that road, no one would have found me for hours.
Literally.
So I get to the end. I'm like, okay, now let's go home. I put it on my Google Maps. No reception. So I have to pick a road. I drive around for about 30 minutes with no Google Maps, with no reception at all, until I finally hit it. And I luckily got the right, because I was just following signs to like a town. So I eventually hit the town, and then I get on my way. I stop for Bojangles when I get into North Carolina about 5 hours later. I'm listening to my podcasts. It was a nice drive back. It was calm. I was still in content mode because I was still vlogging. Once I hit Greenville, though, I record my outro to the vlog, and then I just...
Jesse came back.
And then I shut off. I don't even remember what I said. I go like, all right, see you guys later. Bye.
That happens, bro. That happened.
And then
I just stopped recording.
I get home, and I accept my fate. And
Wow.
oh yeah, happy to report my car did not suffer any damage. I did check when I got to a gas station, like 30 minutes after the Dragon. My car did not take any damage. It had a little dirt on it, but other than that, it was fine. I only wish I could record it, but I was not about to try and do it with one hand.
Yeah, no, you gotta get like a dash cam.
Yeah, I needed a dash cam, but I couldn't get one.
You're gonna become more dangerous with that fucking cam. There's one little
Electric. Out of curiosity, would you be able to drive through that path with somebody in your passenger seat?
That was the original plan, but I decided like not risk it. Which, to be fair, I never race with like anybody else there. I never like go full tilt with anybody else in the car. But to be fair, like it's so hard to go full tilt on the road like that, anyways.
No, there's one
Why do you
little
ask
part
me?
left of the.
No reason.
You know,
There's one little part left of the trip.
Everybody in this call has rode with electric except for me. So
Yes.
all this is building up.
You're happy as hell. Don't worry, you're not missing. No,
I didn't think that on my way back. I was like, damn, every single person, every one of my online friends, save for Ryan, has been in my passenger seat.
Yeah,
which I thought was really cool.
I have
No.
to.
If everyone comes to Buffalo for any reason, I will happily give you guys like an Uber experience. Like it's like you're going up 5 miles above the speed limit. Sometimes it gets a little aggressive, but just because that's New York, it's genetic.
Actually, in Canada though,
No,
you be
see,
going
because I do what
crazy.
it takes to get where I'm going, and y'all can't complain because we got there fast.
Yeah,
No, but I'd rather.
Because
Randy had
I
no
feel really
complaints.
bad for this
I was
motherfucker's
loving
splits because it is like fucking what is it? What time is it?
Yes, but if you'd like to give us a very fast,
Okay, yeah, it's 4
if you'd
o'clock.
like to give
So
us a
really
fast
quick,
recap,
what was the
of
last
your-
bit, like
your
when
remaining
Ryan
days?
Spuzz was there.
Oh, for
Spuzz.
me?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a quick little recap.
Well, me, Ben, and his cousin Austin, we all went around Chattanooga. We explored the mountains and stuff like that. We went in 8 different places.
Nothing good as Bojangles, I trust.
Zaxby's.
There was
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's,
Zaxby's is pretty alright.
Popeyes,
Popeyes is
something else. I honestly, it was just like kind of different things. Like we even went and picked up a couch from fucking Marketplace, the one behind Ben right now.
We did.
Hell yeah.
So it was kind of just like living.
It was
at
more
different
calm.
places.
It was more just like
Yeah, honestly, it was no
more
longer
commercial.
content.
Dude, our social battery was so fucking low, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
That's the,
See, mine didn't
That's-
deplete until I got home.
that's the only thing I would say about this trip. Like, the social battery did take a toll. But here's the
my
thing.
God.
I feel like we balanced it good
See,
enough.
I've perfectly demonstrated my ability to match energies. Like I
Yeah.
would just like that night I was mentally drunk.
yeah, he was
Electric,
mentally.
you're
It
a
was crazy.
crackhead without crack.
It's crazy.
You're,
Like,
you're just ahead.
I'm ahead.
Apparently.
So
Just that.
Bro.
let him go.
So the day we went, so the day I was leaving, we went to the airport, which was obviously that 2-hour drive again. They had to go back, but we got to the airport. We had a Wendy's before that. The Wendy's burger was fucking good. I'll tell you that. And then we went to the airport, and like they dropped me off. And as soon as they dropped me off, as soon as I got out of the car and like said goodbye to them, I was like,
got
holy
whistled
shit!
at.
I'm just fucking stranded now. Like I'm in a different country. Nobody is here. Like I've just seen them drive away, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm just here now.
Hope I get my
Like,
flight.
I'm on a mission. Bro, I turned into I don't know if it's like a thing over there, but airport dad. I turned into airport dad.
Oh my god, he was at there fucking.
I remember.
Yeah, I sped run every airport I was in, and it was even worse because after the first flight, which took me to Charlotte, I was in Charlotte, and I'm like kind of running around, and I get there like so fucking early, and I'm waiting at the gate, and then I'm about to board the flight, and 2 people go on the plane, and 2 minutes later they get taken back off, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? They're like, flight delayed. There's this big storm. I'm like, oh my fucking god. So then
That's
it's delayed. It's delayed by like half an hour or something like that. We get on the plane, and I kid you not, it was like a fucking film. I was getting thrown around in my fucking seat. I wasn't in my seat for like the first half an hour of my flight. I was like in the air, fucking floating in the fucking plane. The turbulence was so bad. It was fucking awful. It was. Have you ever seen Castaway with Tom Hanks? It's like the
Damn.
and like it's like turbulence, and the plane's getting fucking launched about. It was like that, and I was like, I was trying to watch the film on the TV, and it was shaking that much I couldn't focus. I was like, holy shit.
That's crazy.
I think I remember calling Juan because I had a really like big like panic attack because I looked at Spudge's Snapchat maps and shit, and he was still in the Nashville airport, and I think it was how late was it?
Speaking about that,
11
oh
or
my
12
God.
or something, and I'm like,
It
oh
was-
my
it was-
fucking god, he didn't leave.
So we're talking about right, and I'm like, it should be fine. I'm looking at the flight tracker; it's in there. I'm like, perfect. And it got delayed a little bit, but he should have like 30 minutes to get to the flight. It's fine. I go to bed. I wake up like at 7 o'clock. Look at my phone. At 4 a.m. A text from Snapchat. I'm like, oh, okay. I missed my flight, and I'm like,
I did miss my flight.
I'm like,
I missed my flight when
are
I got
you
back to
okay?
London.
Hello? I'm like, oh no.
I arrived in London.
It was electric all over again. I'm like, no.
And I sprinted off the plane because it was delayed. So I sprinted off the plane. I was like fucking running through
That's how
security
I
and
was.
everything. And the security woman was like, oh yeah, you've missed your flight. And I was like, well, no, I've not. I've still got like half an hour. And she's like, well, I mean, good luck. That's what she said, good luck. And I was like, okay, well, can I get a boarding pass for another flight just in case? And she's like, yeah, here you go. I fucking sprinted.
You see how
I get there
normal
and the flight
electric-
attendant fucking shut the door. And I'm like, no.
Yeah,
I
it's like a
was so
movie.
early. I made it. The door was like there in my fucking face, and the woman was like, no, I'm really sorry, you're gonna have to wait for the next flight. Bro, I was in Heathrow. I spent £6 on a bottle of Iron Brew. £6 That's like $10.
At least you had
on
an
Iron
option,
Brew. One
'cause
bottle.
At least you had a chance to get to your flight. By the time I landed where I was supposed to
You
go,
see
my
how
flight had
normal
already left.
airlines be like, oh, you missed your flight. Here you go. Next
saw
one.
his flight take
I
off.
literally did.
Oh, I was so annoyed.
But you got home though. But you got home.
But
You know,
another thing is,
and then I got to Edinburgh. I went to pay for my well, I had to put a ticket in for the parking for my car, and it pops up on the sign. It says £305. I was like, fuck, I was only there for a week, and I'm like, something's not right here. Something's not right. That's like the whole fucking trip. So I press the button. I call the guy, and I'm like, all right. And he's like, how you doing? I'm like, it's saying I've not paid. And he's like, yeah. What does it say on the screen? It says £305, and he's like, all right, give me a minute. And then like 2 minutes later, the fucking thing opens, and I got away with it for free, so it was pretty good. But and then
Shout out to that guy.
I had a 4-hour drive back home. It was actually like maybe 3 hours 20 or something like that, but it should have taken.
Alright.
4, so I did alright.
Yeah.
And then Ryan, you lived happily ever after,
I sat on my couch and I was just sad.
and
Bro,
contemplating. it was all over.
I'm
I'm pretty sure every single one of us had had the moment then where we just get home and just like,
Well, yeah, because I sat down on the couch and I'm like, well, what do I do now?
Bro,
I had that moment.
see, I didn't have that time. I said I gotta go to work tomorrow. Is what I said.
Oh yeah, I had to go to work too. I had to go
I got
to
home.
work.
I came back, he had picked her up, and I was just like, my wife, and she brought, I really did this hard, got back to the apartment, I laid on the ground, face down on the ground, just like, I missed this carpet so much. She put a welcome home sign up for me. She like, put a bunch of things. I was just like,
one of the last things I'm gonna say before we wrap it up.
Yeah, because we gotta wrap
I
this
get
shit up.
home.
I gotta go.
I get home. There's my brother's wife makes food. I missed ethnic food so much when I was down there.
Which means you had
You
some
don't
Asian
understand.
food.
That's barely
Like
ethnic.
I did though.
Guys,
You
it's
didn't
4
have-
a.m.
It
I'm
wasn't
gonna
real.
go.
It wasn't real.
Yeah,
Good
bro,
night,
okay.
good night. Go-
Finish
don't worry,
your
bro.
video, bro. Finish it.
Let's
Quick,
say yeah,
quick.
we're about
Wait,
to
wait,
outro.
real quick. Just
Let's wrap up.
Finish it. Do your outro.
Oh, we're outroing now. I thought we were gonna. Okay.
I gotta pee, my nigga. Hurry up.
Oh!
Bye.
Bro, fucking hurry the fuck
Oh,
up.
this fucking weirdo.
Take
Bye.
these
later.
bitches forever.
Bye.
Right, good night, folks. Good night.
Good night, guys. Good night.
Good night, guys.
I gotta go work.
Love you.